Alright, I should be completely set up now. Other than, you know, that shows up there. Good. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we're good.
Can I get some water?
Yeah, sure, go get your water. You had so long with me setting everything up!
I don't know.
You'd rather sit there and then wait till you're done, then ask.
She fucking, like, raised her hand, like, hey.
Yeah.
Teacher?
Teacher, still in the bathroom.
Nuglug and Zonia will not be joining us on camera, but they are here.
I might have forgotten a few things. I don't know.
Alright, go ahead and ask now. Oh, I'm gonna give like a recap of what we've done so far, because it's been 3 goddamn weeks since we played for our weekly show.
It has been a while.
I'll start the recap when she's back. I don't need the stream.
The cat will just play in her stead.
Oh, okay.
Indy! Indy butt. Indy Billy. Fucking love that cat.
I don't think I ran into that cat when I was with Marissa.
No, she got him 8 months ago? 6 months ago?
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't remember any. I remember her sister, but I don't remember any pets.
I met her cousin the first night we were there. I was there.
I think she was living with her family when I went.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure she was.
Her sister struck me as a bitch. And we watched an episode of Breaking Bad. It was great.
Yeah.
In other news, I've made this drink way too strong.
Nah.
I filled it up to like slightly past the line that I usually do, but then I realized this is a different cup and the line is much higher.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, she's putting her earbuds in. And she's here. Okay.
Did everyone see my cat make off with my headphones?
Yes. Yes, we did.
Great.
Alright. A little thing went up here, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Hey guys, welcome to what is technically the first episode of Charisma Check, a weekly D&D show where I'll be running Hoard the Dragon Queen with 3 completely new players, Kadratha, Nuglug, and Sarabi, 1 basically new player, Zonia, and 1 relatively experienced player, Flint. We've had 1 session already, which I've recorded and uploaded for those who want to dip back, but I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys up on our story so far. Our players were all hired by a wealthy, traveling merchant, Amwin Farengray. He's traveling to Greenest. After a few days of uneventful travel, the party finally reached their destination, being attacked by a dragon. They decide to rush the city's aid where, wandering the streets, they saved a woman named Linan and her family from being eaten alive by a pack of kobolds. Linan told them to head to the city's keep, the only well-fortified place. They avoided most of the hostile enemies they came across, picking up many stragglers along the way. At the keep, they caught the eye of the governor, Tarball Nighthill. Nighthill saw competence in our brave heroes and put them to work at a small task force. They secured a tunnel, after somebody, Kadratha, broke the locking mechanism on the gate. They made their way to the Church of Shantea, under siege by an impressive amount of raiders. They fought their way in. Flint, destroying a pack of raiders with a beautiful Frost Dagger spell, gained control of the situation and escorted dozens of people out the back door to safety. That wasn't it for our heroes. Their deeds continued to impress. Sarabi managed to incapacitate a raider with an arrow, which is amazing in and of itself since I learned after the session that you can't do that. But hey, she's just that good, I guess.
We'll never be that good with an arrow again.
A successful interrogation, led by Sarabi and assisted by Nuglug, gave them a wealth of information. The raiders were all members of the Cult of the Dragon. They're raiding the town to loot, to collect as an offering to Tiamat. Post-interrogation, guards on top of the keep saw fire sprouting from the mill, a great source of food for Greenest. Now sent. I'm gonna mute my son.
Thank you for reminding me.
Excalibur! Post-interrogation, guards on top of the mill. Now he'll send our adventurers to put a stop to the would-be arsonists, while he assembled a dedicated force to guard it through the night. They managed to get the mill with no problems, quickly dispatching the force outside. Once they walked in, however, they discovered it was a trap. Spears rained down from the ceiling onto Kadratha, but she shrugged them all off. After dispatching the sneaky tricksters, a group of bloodied but otherwise healthy men and women approached the mill from Greenest, supposedly here to relieve our heroes from their duty, and that is where we left off last week. Which means I'm changing soundtracks.
Hooray.
The harrowing night is drawing to a close. It's about 2:30 in the morning. Almost all the party's resources have been depleted. Kadratha has but 2 points of lay on hands left. Flint and Zonia are out of spells, and Nuglug only has the energy left to rage once more for the day. Sarabi is actually fine and good to go, all things considered.
Yeah, I'm a trooper.
You successfully defended the mill. Brave men and women, defenders from Greenest Keep, are making their way over toward the building, fanning out in all directions to surround it. Half a dozen of them approach the group, a blonde woman leading them. Thanks to you all. The mill stands. You have our town's appreciation. Nahel wanted you to head back to Keep quickly and silently. We'll be here to defend the mill from further attempts. This is assuming you guys are all, standing outside the mill, I guess.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright. Well, I guess let's sneak back to the
So we have to go back? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this woman.
Have to.
Yeah. This woman's saying that
Sprinkles, you know?
this woman's saying that the governor, told her to tell you to head back.
Yeah,
To
that guy.
that one.
the governor who you hate for some reason.
Yeah, that guy. Alright, so let's go back.
Zonia rolled her health early.
Oh!
Yeah, she did that a while ago.
Yeah, no, I had the jukebox open, so I didn't see. Yeah, no, grats on rolling. I'll let that count. In the future, only do that when you actually level when I tell you. But yeah,
Nothing.
I'll let that count, that's fine. Also, if we rolled a 1, I would have held it against you, so... Alright, so you guys want to head back to Keep then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so do you want to go back regular speed, or do you want to be stealthy about it?
I said let's be
Stealthy.
stealthy.
Stealthy, yeah.
Yeah.
Do some
Right.
stealthy
I need
movements.
everyone to make a stealth check. Kadratha, you are at disadvantage.
Yeah, obviously.
I think... Oh, Zonia's at disadvantage as well. You're both in heavy armor.
So this is in skills, right?
Yeah, this is in
Yeah.
skills.
Skills and second to last one, right?
With a natural 20, though.
Ooh.
Not that it counts for skill checks,
Jesus.
but, starting it off right. Oh yeah, no, you guys are fine. You guys blew that away. Oh, so much for that encounter. Okay. You make it all back to the Keep without any incidents. Inside the Keep proper, you don't see either Governor Nighthill or Escobar the Red. Edian is in the barracks, tending to the wounded men and women. Sergeant Mackerel approaches you all. You did it! That's great. You guys are great. The governor is keeping an eye out for the parapets, and he told me to send you up when you made it back. Woo! Yeah! Sergeant Mackerel is clearly pumped up, excited for your safe return. His limp is nowhere to be found. He looks revitalized, full of rekindled hope.
Wait, his what is nowhere to be found?
Limp.
His limp. His limp's nowhere to be found,
Oh,
Nighthill's nowhere to be found, and Escobar's nowhere to be found. Well, Nighthill's on the parapets. That's what Mackerel tells you.
Okay.
Alright. If we want to, we could, of course, go see him up there and go talk to him and find
Yeah,
out what's up.
let's check in with that guy.
Yeah.
Up to the parapets, then?
Yep.
Alright, cool. Maybe we have to parapets, which, for people just listening out, parapets like the walk along on top of the castle walls and stuff. We go to parapets. Now he'll actually notices you all this time. A smile on his face. He clasps a hand on Zonia's shoulder. You saved the mill. Great work. Dawn's just a few hours away. The numbers already look a little thinner. I think our city will be safe again soon.
I give him a happy grin.
Great.
Glad we could help.
fantastic. He's just great. Like he looks completely relieved, which is convenient because a wailing alarm suddenly sounds throughout the keep. Nihil looks a bit shocked, but rushes back downstairs with very little hesitation, not bothering to look back at you all.
I say we run downstairs with him and follow.
Yeah. Let's see what's up.
You only live once. Let's go.
Unless we plan on sitting up here and just staring at things.
Yeah. Could.
I'm moving the map over. Hold on. Da-da-da. Done this in so long. Here it comes. Boom. Alright, back in the keep. I think I've had you guys in this room before.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Yep.
This is our keep. Alright. As you get downstairs, even through the walls, the sound of battle becomes more obvious with every step. The keep's been breached, but not overrun. The corpses of kobolds litter the floor. Furious defenders of Greenest cleaving them down before setting their sights outside the opened doors. You guys are actually like well past the stairs. Here, look over here. Sorry. I don't know why I drew there. You see Escobar the Red.
As in the front gate open door?
The open door, yeah, on the left. The open door, like, leading outside. It's,
okay.
Here.
Making sure.
Whoever made this map didn't actually put a door here, but, yeah, it's there. I don't know why.
It's like,
It's their design decision. You see Escobar the Red and a few defenders quickly rushing inside the keep. Escobar's body is much bloodier than it was a few hours ago. I cannot do a dwarf voice with a sore throat, so that's not gonna happen.
it's okay. You can try. We'll
I'm not Matt Mercer.
spirit.
No.
You could try.
I could
We
try?
believe in you.
You could
Okay.
try. You could.
Yeah. Don't give up.
Ah, Jesus Christ. They breached the old gate! There's not too many, we can manage, but we need that sally port on the west wall. We got enough men in here to handle the rebel. You lot need to secure the room. Make sure nothing gets by. Piece of cake, right? Escobar rushes off again after giving you all a curt nod, tilting his head toward the northwestern room that is currently concealed in fog of war because the door is shut. A quick glance at the red room will let you know the door is shut. You cannot see inside. So, right around you right now, the endings of a quick skirmishy battle. Like, if there are hostiles now, they're pretty much dying within these next couple of seconds. There are about a dozen defenders in the keep. There are already a couple, maybe one or two defenders are dead, but mostly enemies are dead and they're being dealt with right now. No one's in really any danger, but the keep door is open and there's more fighting going on outside. Escobar wants you to secure the room that you cannot see into.
Oh.
Right. The sally port. Right?
Yeah, it's the sally port. This keep has two sally ports, which I think is excessive, but whatever.
Do we know how many of our own people are outside?
With the population of the keeps that you know of, there probably be, and seeing how many defenders are in here, there's probably about 25 defenders outside.
Okay.
I think we should just go straight to the port.
Escobar felt pretty confident that you weren't needed outside, but you know.
So my question is, you know that one lock that I broke? Isn't that down that little tower that we came, or is that a completely different part of
that's
this?
at the bottom of a tunnel, which is
I know,
downstairs in the basement. What about it?
Is it possible whatsoever for any kobolds to get into that since it's broken?
Oh no, yeah, you guys then broke down the door and went through.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
absolutely. Yeah, that's not locked at all.
Yeah.
They can absolutely be coming in from the basement.
Do you think we should take quick precautions to barricade that door and then either split up and
How far away is that
have
door?
There's a bunch of boxes in front of that door.
The door is going to be.
We moved all the boxes.
Yeah, then we moved them back.
Yeah, but I mean, they're boxes. If a keep was going to, if you can move the boxes, so can they.
Like, I feel if the keep is gonna go, it's gonna go. I don't think it's gonna go that way, though.
Alright, so if you do want to defend and barricade the bottom door, it'll be down the stairs at the bottom right here. So that'll be like almost 2 rounds of movement for you to get to the stairs alone.
Right.
And then going through and all that. But you can absolutely do that.
Do we
I
just
vote
want
for the
to
Sally port.
teleport?
Sally board.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. Teleport it is.
Getting a marching order. Let me know how you guys are doing this.
I guess me and Nuglug lead the party and carefully open the door. Just in case.
I'm taking up the rear.
I guess I'll chill in the middle to be radar.
Okay. Guess you need to actually go up to the door. I'm not gonna drag you.
Oh,
over.
well, you.
Where's the door? Wait.
You guys have control. Okay, just make sure you guys control your tokens. Yeah, the door's right there. Where she's right in front of it right now.
Okay.
Right there? Yeah.
You don't need to be in a straight line for the record. But, I don't
But we are.
Well, that's just to give an idea of the marching order.
Yeah. Zonia, can you confirm you're here?
Yeah, sorry, I gotta be quiet.
Well, you're also not moving, so.
There we go.
Yeah, you being quiet's fine. You not paying attention is not.
Good job.
Good job. I carefully open the door.
Alright, so you're just gonna go ahead and open it. Da-da-da.
Open it, but not enter.
Okay.
Mm.
Alright, so the door is going to push into you. And you are getting swung at.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
So while I'm doing this, you guys roll initiative.
Well, that was
That is
fast.
19 versus AC. That hits.
Ew.
This kobold's gonna swing you with his dagger for 24 plus 2. Okay. 5.
24 plus 2, huh?
Yep.
It hits me for 5? Are you fucking with me? Jesus Christ.
That's nothing.
That's nothing.
That's
Look at her
alright.
health. She was like the most wounded.
24 plus 2.
She was the only wounded
Fine.
party member.
Just walk it off.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why was
Well,
the only one
Limp
party?
it off.
5 was what?
I could have swore someone else was. Okay, whatever.
I forget what button brings up the.
I take it there's no
okay.
chance I can just close the door again, right?
You can do it as an action on your turn for your initiative, but it's also inside the room, so you'll need to step in and then close it up behind you.
But you said the door pushed into me, therefore it's
Yeah.
against me.
Oh,
Yeah.
I pushed in. Well,
Yeah.
then would be pull into you. I meant push into the room.
Oh. Well then.
Because I said I
Those
opened
are
the door and you
very
said it
different.
pushes into you.
Okay, if I actually misspoke that, then sure. I'll
You
have it
did
open
say
up.
that.
That
Yeah,
sounds
I
like-
thought they
Okay.
slammed the door into her.
Yeah,
Like,
so
oh,
I was
yeah,
like, oh, okay.
alright.
I
If I,
reached around
if I
here.
misspoke that, then I'll let that go. My apologies.
So can I just not get stabbed?
No, you're still gonna.
Got stabbed.
Sorry, yeah, you got stabbed. You opened the door. You didn't listen inside or anything. You opened it. You got stabbed. All right.
Yeah,
so
see
you have
me
the
not
highest
knowing
initiative.
that there should be no way that these fuckers should be in here.
I mean, mechanically, he had a ready attack. Like,
God. Wasn't testing
Oh,
that.
she's
Anyways,
saying
okay.
it's people inside
anyway,
her.
yeah, I'm
Yeah.
just saying. Yeah.
Anyways,
Wow, they all rolled really well in initiative. Alright, so 16 to drop those highs, right?
so,
Yeah.
and then Flint.
Let me move their initiatives around, we should be good. Wish they automatically set their initiatives up when I start tail instead of need to like type it all in. Anyway, inside you see kobolds. That is a drake.
Oh, well that's
Mm.
That's a drake right there.
How the fuck does a Drake fit into this? Is bullshit.
It's. I mean, it's not like an adult dragon like covered in
It's
demonic
like
flames.
bullshit.
It's just a drake. It's okay.
It's just a Drake.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, I'm
Frightening
worried
aura.
about that. Fuck you.
Yeah.
The fucking kobold feels so.
Alright, well, it's this kobold's turn. He's gonna take a shot at you with this sling.
That's nice.
What a dick.
14 does not hit you, so his bolt's just gonna go soaring over your shoulder, and he's gonna have like a look of like shit confusion on his face, like damn it.
Just
Thought I had that one. Alright, Kadrata, it is your turn.
Alright, I'd like to use my last 2 points and
Alright, that will be your action.
yes.
Okay.
I'll use those last. Well, yeah, I'll use my last 2.
Alright.
And then I can still move, right?
You can still move.
Alright, I'd like to move right here. Just so I'm out of the way.
Alright.
And that's in my turn.
Flint, you're up.
Right. Well then.
What do you do as a druid without spells?
That's a good question.
Well, you see, being a level 1,
Uh-huh.
not much.
Okay.
So I'm gonna take out my sling, and I'm gonna shoot the kobold.
Oh, you're shooting the kobold who just dropped his sling?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Like, well,
10 does not hit.
No, it doesn't.
You're basically almost the same trajectory that he missed with. You're both gonna go searing over his shoulder, and he's just gonna look at you and like he's gonna go from like being confused that he missed to like grinning. Like you missed
sling
too.
buddies.
Like a bit of camaraderie in his otherwise hostile eyes.
Oh, God.
And then I'm gonna move over to here.
Okay.
Actually, here. Yeah. That's it.
Alright, this kobold's turn. He's going to come forward here and swipe at Kadrafa with his dagger.
What a dick.
Go for the wounded one.
Yeah.
Stand tactics.
Oh, there's a lot of AC for him to go
Yeah,
through.
that's just gonna, you're gonna easily parry that with your shield. You were expecting him to come through the door chasing you. You were more than ready for it. It's absolutely no dice for him.
You're a tank.
Rawr.
And then, after that, he's gonna move back into the room.
Pussy.
I mean, you kind of did the same thing.
Shh. No, I went to heal. Thank you. I didn't move back into the room. I just moved to 1 square.
Alright. It is now the Acolyte's turn. Just, for mechanic-wise, you both just missed an attack of opportunity. So, both people he was next to could have had an attack of opportunity from you
Got it.
anyway. Yeah, you're new players. I wouldn't be telling you guys if you weren't new players, that's fine.
Yeah.
So yeah, when someone's in your melee range and then they leave, unless I say
Yeah,
they disengage
yeah.
specifically, you get a free hit. So just try and keep that in mind.
It's been
We'll get
3
there,
weeks.
boys. It's been 3 weeks, so
3 weeks.
it's okay.
A lot.
I taught you guys how to play this a month ago, and then we played once.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, this Acolyte here is gonna look at Nugalug here. She's going to try and bathe him in sacred flame. Nugalug, I need you to make a dexterity save.
Make a what?
Dexterity saving throw. $12. The DC is 12. That means he makes it, right? Okay, yeah. It's gonna completely. You're just gonna shrug it off. It's absolutely nothing to you. You're able to just like tense your muscles and just not even
Fire.
feel the twingiest tickle of flame. You're not even remotely affected. And then she is going to move here and end her turn, bringing it up to Sir Robbie.
Hello. Alright. I'm assuming these are walls here and I can't shoot through walls.
Yes, you will
Correct.
have line of sight from where you are on just the kobold in the center of the room.
Okay, yeah, I figured. Alright, so...
Like angling, you can get things on the others, but
That's angling.
you'd have to move like here to get the Drake though.
Yeah,
So
yeah. I'm gonna stick with shooting the kobold in the center then.
okay.
Let me find my shit. Alright.
Alright, so you knock your arrow back, which is, first hour of our session, but you've had a long night. You shot a lot of people today.
Yeah.
Back, good look him dead in his eyes, let it loose, and it's gonna pierce right through his chest. Through and through. And he goes from menacing and hostile,
Damn.
and the light just leaves his eyes, and he crumples to the floor, dead.
Bleh.
Gotcha, bitch.
See ya, nerd.
Alright, did you use all your movement?
Yes, I did. I end my turn.
It's, this kobold bro here. He just saw his friend get, slaughtered. But he's still gonna take a shot here. He's gonna aim his sling at Nugalug.
I'll go taking the punches.
16 is going to hit. So he knocks.
Ooh.
He takes a rock out of his pocket, knocks his sling back, lets loose, and it's gonna strike you just dead center of your forehead.
Wow.
Just like a
What?
perfect shot. But at the end of the day, it's still just a sling. So you're going to suffer 3 damage. And then following that, he's going to move forward a little bit. He's going to stand on top of the corpse of his friend, because he can do that. I'm just going to move it out of the way for simplicity's sake. Alright, Zonia, you're up.
Okay, so do I have line of sight on from here to here?
No, you need to move to the right. You move right
That's
once more
wall.
than the other.
Okay, now do I see it?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame then.
What's the range?
60 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you're in range.
Ah, that's obnoxious.
Alright, so you're gonna do 2 damage if he doesn't make a dex save. On the caster, right?
Yep.
She does not make it. Unless your DC is 11, but I'm pretty sure DC is way higher than 11.
I feel like it's higher than 11.
So yeah, I guess in what you're just trying to be, a little cocky here, seeing her cast a spell that you've been casting all night and not be able to land it. You're gonna fire it right back at her, show her how it's done, and cover her in these sacred embers that just kind of twinge at her flesh. It doesn't do a massive amount of damage, but she is definitely she knows you felt the pain. She grimaced when it hit her, and her eyes lock onto yours and have what went from hostile, we need to kill you. She's definitely focused on you now.
Sweet.
Yay!
DC 13, by the way.
Okay, DC 13. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Alright, this kobold's turn. He's going to step here. And he's going to sling at Nuglug.
These guys.
Maybe you should roll higher initiative.
Yeah.
Oh man! Yeah, that's a hit.
Oh boy.
It's not a crit, don't worry. But it's a hit. That is a god among slings. It's gonna again hit into your forehead where it hit before, but because it's in almost the same position, it hurts even more, and you're gonna take 6 bludgeoning damage from it.
Saw that
Jesus.
coming.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Yo, these kobolds aren't playing.
Not with them slings, yo.
Nugalug, you're up. You've been shot in the head twice.
Okay, please.
I guess I'll just move here.
Alright.
And
Wow.
what's that stance?
Defensive.
Is it defensive?
Yeah, are you gonna fight defensively?
Wait, I can make a what is it? A reactionary thing, right?
Yeah, you
Where I
could
can
ready an
focus on-
action to attack the next thing that comes through the door.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay.
Next hostile thing.
Rob, Flint,
Hey. Yeah.
let him learn these things.
I don't want to.
Okay, don't go through the door. Okay.
Right?
Alright, that's
Don't
your turn.
occupy that space.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's your turn. Movement action.
Okay.
Alright, Drake's turn. And Drake, being the sensitive, kind-hearted rapper that he is, he's gonna come coming right in through here. Your reaction goes off if you choose to take it.
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead and make an attack roll. You also have advantage because you're flanking.
Thank God for that.
Yeah, you,
Right.
with the advantage you have here, you're able to, oh my god, 13 damage, holy shit. Yeah, your axe is gonna come down in unbridled fury and sink into the scaly back of this Drake. But it's not a through and through. You don't cut him in half or anything. But there's blood. He's heavily wounded. And you're able to pull your axe back with like a yank, doing even a little bit more damage on the pullback. And wow, this Drake is fucked up.
Nice.
All right, he's mad now.
Oh.
So even though he came through the door with the intention of probably biting Kadrothra here, he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna turn. Instead, he's gonna bite Nugaluk. I don't have the Drake stats memorized. Let's see. Okay.
How much health do you have, Nugaluk?
Potentially 0 after this attack.
I have
Because
6 right now.
I don't see his bar at all. I see everyone else's except his.
Yeah, me
I
too.
got 6 right now.
Alright, I'll edit his token in a second.
Same. Technically, we shouldn't see each other's bars, but yeah, whatever.
I have no problem you guys seeing each other's bars. You said you have 6 health?
Yeah.
Alright, well, he does land his bite on you. It's gonna sink right into your shoulder, but it's only going to deal 2 damage.
Yay.
Okay.
Because that's what happens when you roll a 1 on damage.
What a bitch.
That's what happens when you roll a 1 on damage.
And that will be his turn. When Kadrothra's taking her turn, I'll edit the token. It is now this kobold's turn, but he's dead, so it's Kadrothra's turn.
I guess I'll go ahead and attack the Drake.
Do you guys see his health bar now?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, you don't have advantage, but you're attacking.
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was waiting for a roll. I was like, is she gonna roll? But,
Yeah.
but little I know you rolled the
All
whole
in
time.
one.
So, yeah, with your advantage, which is coming, I for whatever reason I was waiting for
Ooh.
Marissa. And I thought Marissa was rolling. That's why I was like,
Nope. You're just like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah, no, you totally have advantage. I'm sorry, I was reading what Blaze said in chat, so I was a little, it distracted me.
Wow.
So yeah, your axe is gonna sink into him just as well, although it's not nearly dealing the crippling damage of Nugaluk's blow here. But you're gonna cut into its hind, near where the blow Nugaluk landed, but not nearly enough damage to bring it down. It is dripping with blood. It's faltering. Its breathing is ragged, and he's struggling to stand up. But he's still breathing.
Motherfucker needs to stop that.
How unfortunate.
Alright, unless you want to move, it is Flint's turn.
I will stick here, yeah.
Alright, Flint, you're up.
Alright. I am going to... Oh. Let's put away that sling. Let's pull
Oh.
out that scimitar.
Wow, okay.
Let's move over to here.
Okay.
Getting ballsy.
Let's get him.
Alright,
Nope.
you don't have advantage, but that
Nope.
is... you actually come incredibly close to landing what can only be the killing blow on him, but he's able to dodge to the side when inadvertently, like, dealing with the other two's blows. He just happens to miraculously dodge your swing there, and he's just not
Right.
hammer bit.
He slumps over just in the nick of time.
Alright, it is this kobold's turn. Hi.
Hi, Dad.
You do realize I'm DMing right now, and I want you to leave, right? What? I'm doing shit, dude.
Hey, Marissa.
Just specifically just Marissa?
That's kind of what I remembered. It was fine with you.
Wow.
That's what I remembered.
We got Rob, we got Diane, we got Yos, we got Quail.
I didn't know all them were playing.
Yeah. Did you not watch my 5-hour session last week?
Oh no, he was.
Marissa was wearing a corset and got drunk out of a Viking drinking horn.
I did.
That's
It was
girl.
a lot of fun. Get on my level.
My dad says I'm Marissa's best girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we can all confirm.
Yeah, I can definitely confirm that. Anyway, this kobold's doing things, despite the eagles being on. He doesn't care.
Oh, the Eagles are on.
The eagles are on. I'm gonna step back here, run over here. He's going to take a swing at Flint. And,
Anybody evil? Or any of your...
no, I told them that this was a good focus campaign. If I wasn't running a module, that would be fine, but I mean... I don't want someone to be like, oh look, that person's getting raped. I don't give a fuck and just walk away.
Why'd you gotta go to rape? People watching too much Japanese anime! Damn it!
It's true.
Too much Japanese anime? Alright.
So it's like American anime. So can I like roll damage and continue with my... Okay. Yeah.
Have fun.
Jesus.
Ba-da.
Anyway, he hits! For what I guess is the third time tonight. Another headshot.
Aside from that one kobold.
But
every
another
single
minimum
kobold
damage
hits.
roll. He's only gonna hit you for 1. No, he rolled 1. He hit you for 3. Rock's just pecking you guys down. Slings are the MVP of this fight. Well, actually, no, that battle axe. I think that battle axe has done more damage than all the slings combined. Just that one swing from Yos. Alright. Gaster's turn. He's going to move over here. And she's actually no, I'll have her stand. She can't really get line of sight on Nuglug. No, she really can't.
Yes.
Damn, that's frustrating. Okay.
I thought she was focused on,
She was, but she can't.
Zone-
Yeah,
yeah.
but with the Drake
Yeah.
going
Yeah.
the Drake going down, it changed her perspective. Like that Drake is like
Fuck.
their party.
I see.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah, she's gonna come forward and come into the risk of your blows, and she's going to cast Cure Wounds.
Oh, well, that's nice,
as
bro.
I'm touching the Drake. Alright. Oh my god, she rolled minimum. So, you start to see some of the Drake's wounds close up a little bit, and he's slightly steadying on his feet after she touches him, restores him with her energy, but he's still near death's door. It wasn't very effective. Sarabi, you're up.
Alright, so if I remember correctly, when we were making my character, my favorite enemy is dragons.
Yes.
So I do additional.
No.
Yeah,
In
to
previous
dragons,
editions,
no.
that would be yes. But in 5th edition, favorite enemy doesn't really give you anything for combat. You're gonna
And if
know
you-
more about them, and you'll be able to track them better, and
Well,
things
that's
like that.
lame.
Yeah, it's more of a flavor thing, really, now. It used to be like,
Mhm.
I don't remember specifically, but it used to do a lot more damage to favorite enemies, but now it's just, eh.
Well, I was getting all excited, but now Sarabi is just kind of like whatever.
I mean, it's still your favorite enemy, so Sarabi still wants...
She wants to take down that dragon. She wants a good chunk of that dragon.
She went down
Alright.
dragon booty.
She wants to fuck the dragon. Here we go. So, I get a little glint in my eye. Spot the dragon that's finally coming out. I'm gonna take it down.
Alright, let's go. That is going to hit. You're gonna knock your arrow again to deal this second killing blow of this fight. Sarabi the kill stealer, ladies and gentlemen, as the arrow is just gonna go through and through its neck, and it's gonna cough for an instant and crumble to the floor. The Drake has fallen despite me healing it last turn. Alright. That's
her
fine.
healing it, it wasn't you.
Oh.
It was her.
Ah.
Ah.
Everything in this game is me. The Drake is dead.
But nothing is you.
Alright,
Nothing is you.
let's go. Drake is very, very dead.
Looks pretty dead. Has a little
You guys
cross
are-
over it.
Yeah, you guys are left with 1 human and 3 kobolds. Unless you want to spend more movement, I believe that's your turn.
Can I? Can I? No, I guess I'm good. I'm done. No, wait. I changed my mind.
Okay.
Okay, I'm good. I end my turn.
Alright, it's kobold's turn. Move here, and fire a thing of flint. Jesus Christ. That's a hit.
Wait, where is he shooting from?
Right, like he moved to this wall here.
Right there?
Yeah. Do you think that wouldn't give line of sight? That's
I mean,
like
it'd give
clean.
line of sight to me, but that's
yeah,
like
it wouldn't
making
even
the wall there.
close. How are
Yeah, I
you
don't
shooting
think it
through
would.
the wall at me?
Well, I-
Mm-hmm.
Just barely.
I mean, he's
If
not like
anything,
hugged
it
up
would
against
give
the
me
wall.
nearly full cover.
And from that, either right there, and he hits me,
I'll. Yeah.
or he can switch back to the other side of the caster and hit Mudload. That's the only thing I could really see possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking he was more like toward the top right corner of the square, but yeah, I can see him not getting line of sight for that.
Like, I definitely see where you're coming from, but
Mhm.
like,
Yeah,
I will-
yeah. In most situations, it would be very fringent for not line of sight there. So I guess I'll retcon that and. Yeah, fuck it. The Drake's dead. He'll come out here. He's going swinging. He's not a very smart guy. He's gonna swing at Knuckles though.
He's not a
me?
very smart guy.
Yeah.
He's lived a long, full life.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it though. So he comes out, his trusty dagger in his hand, makes a jab, and it's gonna like swing almost more than a foot away from your leg. Like maybe he was just imagining you were gonna like dodge into it, and was just trying to like be super smart and read into your moves, but he fails spectacularly. There's that dagger's not even close to touching you, and he's a little worried now. Zonia, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna target this lady right here
Okay.
with Sacred Fire once again.
Okay, let's go.
Sacred Flame. Oh, yes.
I was like, wow, you rolled a 5, but that's not. I was like, that's not an attack roll. She is going to make the save here. She's gonna just chance herself, and the flames are just gonna wash over here, and she looks miraculously unaffected by it. And she's gonna grin at you after you failed to damage her.
Oh, I see what it is.
I fucking see you.
Alright, now your turn.
Yep.
Caster there. I don't really have a clean shot with Flint at all.
Why do they have a hard on for me? What's going on?
Well, because the other two are hard shots as well. You're just like, even though you're technically the most open, it's not really something that they can capitalize on. Alright, so he's just gonna go ahead and sling at Kadroth right here.
Yay.
Okay, I did 1d20 plus 34. That's not what I meant to roll. But,
Make a lot of sense for how they're rolling.
he's, yeah, with his 42 hits you, right? No, it's just,
Please no.
yeah, it's gonna sail completely overhead. You don't need to block it or anything. You don't even need to notice that he's hitting you. It's just, that rock is useless.
I laugh in his general direction.
Alright, Knucklelug, you're up.
Alright, I want to fuck this guy up.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fuck this guy, please.
That's what I like to hear.
That's good.
I want
It's
this guy up.
Oh, that is one dead kobold.
Yeah, it is. Plus the fling. God. damn.
Alright.
That is a dead
It's as
kobold.
bad as
You're
dead.
gonna cleave him in two, shoulder through fucking hip, and he's just gonna like miraculously just split into the ground with like entrails lying there, and he is quite dead. He made a mistake coming out here. That's the last thought coming through his head. I made a huge mistake. And he's dead. Alright. Unless you want to move.
No, I'm done.
Alright, it's the Drake's turn, and the Drake is dead. So it's Kadrath's turn.
I did. Seems like a bad idea.
Oh shit, my light's not on. That's why my camera's so fucking dark.
That would make sense.
Alright, so yeah, you can go there, you can stand on the kobold's, or on the kobold's corpse and attack the woman through the door as well, and get that out of your way.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack her. Fuck it.
Okay. Mmm.
Wasn't nearly as good.
That's a clean hit.
Let's hope it was better.
Not enough to kill her though. Your axe is gonna slash right across her stomach, easily tearing through her robes, a good like 2.5, 3 inches deep. But that's not quite enough to down her in a single swing.
Alright, and then I move back to my original spot.
Okay, you are going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh, nope, just kidding. Haha, forgot about that. Thank you.
Juking back and forth here, like, oh, this is how it works. I can be in melee range and not suffer any penalties at all, and they can't even hit me. Oh.
Oh.
That's fine though. Next time you do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, you're up.
Not use this whole attack of opportunity bullshit.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Let's see. Guess I'll move right here.
Okay.
And I will use Produce Flame.
Ooh.
Oh, crit. Cool.
Yeah, she's
Get
dead.
roasted, bitch.
Dead and fuck.
That's a cantrip.
I will.
So is that like, so it's like a Sacred Flame with attack roll is what Produce Flame is, I guess?
Kinda.
Yeah,
Basically, I make like a little fire
Yeah,
volley
and-
in my hand.
Yeah,
toss
you
it.
just make an attack roll instead of them making a dex save. Okay, cool. I didn't know you had a damage cantrip. That's awesome.
It's pretty shit, but it's better.
Right
than
now
my
it's not.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
you just...
not when rolls like that. It's not shit.
Yeah, so, like, with this woman here, it's been, like, fighting with flames the whole time. She's made a flame attack. She's had 2 made against her. It's been very flame-basic. So Flint decides to just roast this woman. And she just...
Sure
what
has
should be
done.
a small ember of flame to deal a moderate amount of damage erupts and just catches onto her robes, and she just miraculously burns for 3-4 seconds and just dies from shock and crumples. Then the flames just go right out.
Cool beans.
I look shocked as hell.
And then I'll move over to here.
Now that's how you roast somebody.
Yeah. Shit.
Great speller, holy shit.
Holy balls.
Alright,
That's it.
it is Kobold's turn, and this one's actually alive.
Hey.
He's gonna make a dagger swing. He's not going to hit. It's close to it though. You actually have to parry this blow. Your shield's gonna come up and just fend off the dagger really easily, because you know, you have a shield, and you're good at using it. Caster's turn, but she is dead. So Robbie, you're up.
Yes, it is my turn. I see this kobold swinging like a little bitch, and I'm gonna show him.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna longbow him through the face.
Alright.
You watch. You watch.
Oh,
Ready?
I'm watching now. 19.
Ready,
So you
please?
call your shot. It's going through his face. Is it enough? Let me check his health. It is. Your
Yeah.
third killing
Yes.
blow of the fight. It's gonna go through his
Yes.
open mouth as he's doing his battle screech and just go through the roof of his mouth, out the back of his head, and
Rip.
For the third time, he's just gonna slink. Well, not him for the third time, but
Sure,
One-
him for this time. Now we'll go with
one
that.
shot, one kill.
That's all it takes.
All luck, no skill.
Strawberry Cobalt fucker.
One shot, one arrow.
All right, there is one kobold left.
And he's probably scared shitless.
All right. Oh, and it's not even his turn. Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah, this is his turn.
Zonia, you're up.
Oh no, it's not his turn. Just kidding.
I'm gonna
You don't have line of
purge
sight
this
right now?
kobold with holy fire.
You don't have line of sight. You'll need to move over to the right. Like here, I guess, up here.
Yeah, she can move right here. Or right there.
I mean, he's behind the wall, so same.
Yeah,
thing.
but this is right through the open door. I like to think.
She should have to move like here.
Yeah, I think where she's now is the farthest up she should go. I think that
Okay.
that'll give her line of
This is
sight
fine.
there.
Okay. Purging time.
All right, let's see if he makes this dex save. Kobolds do have high dexterity, even if they have really awful everything else. Oh, natural 20. This guy,
Wow.
this guy doesn't give a fuck about your sacred flame. He's not even gonna look in your direction. Doesn't even know you're casting it.
Damn.
All right, I'm assuming that's your turn. I think that was almost all your movement. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, so
I'm
this kobold's up.
disappointed, but I'm good.
Alright, so, moving through enemies is considered hostile territory. Or, not hostile, difficult terrain. So, he can move through you guys, and he's going to try.
If I'm correct, that's an attack of opportunity. Since he moved.
Once he leaves your range, it is.
Well, isn't it like every square next to me, including diagonals?
No, like, he can move here and not get an attack of opportunity.
You can't attack there. You can't attack there.
Okay, that's what
Yeah.
I was curious.
Yeah, I'm not there yet, I'm just saying, once he leaves that threatened range, that's when you get it. You can still move
I get
inside
attack
of
of
it and be fine.
opportunity the way he moved.
Well,
No,
I was just
he's
giving the example.
examples.
So yeah, he's going to move through her through difficult terrain, so that's one square so far. That's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So, would that be attack
Yes.
of opportunity?
Yes.
Attacks
Yeah,
of
attack
That's 2 attacks
opportunity.
opportunity. He's
I got one
fucking
too, right?
bolting, though. Alright, so Kadrathra gets one, and then you can go ahead and make yours. Have a look.
It's a regular attack, right?
Yeah.
He wasn't really being flanked there, so I'm not going to give you advantage for it. But Kadrathra is enough to kill him.
Ah, yeah, motherfucker.
Because he has 1 health. He has 1 maximum health. I think this is the guy I actually rolled 0 health for. Kobolds have
Wow.
2d6 minus 2 health, and I rolled 2 natural ones. So, yeah, your axe is gonna, like, sink maybe an inch and a half through in, like, a cutting mashing, but this guy lacks so much constitution that scrape, which is, it'll hurt, but that's not really gonna kill anything. It kills him. He dies from shock. Just, oh god, they hit me.
He
There
actually
wasn't a
landed on the
dead
ground and hit his head on a
kobold just
rock.
laying. Should have been dead kobold just laying there. Completely unharmed. Just dead.
Yeah, there's a dead kobold in the room. You don't know what happened.
Blaze said I killed an infant kobold. That's basically about it, yeah.
Alright, so that took you guys about 24 seconds. That was 6 rounds of combat.
Not bad.
Alright.
Wait, no, 4 rounds of combat. Sorry.
Can I take the second to try to loot the bodies? And see if
Oh
anyone
yeah,
has
no,
it?
absolutely.
Can I
All the
touch
kobolds.
dragon's dead corpse?
Yeah.
I mean, the dragon's not gonna have much of anything worth. They're not fully scaled yet, so their skills wouldn't be worth really anything on the market. Like, they're not it's not a fully developed. Like, this isn't someone who would evolve into a dragon. It's more like a Drake offspring. But their skills aren't really worth a whole lot to sell. Though you might be able to find someone interested in the future. But like the average merchant generally wouldn't care about the skills. But you can try harvesting them if you'd like. The woman who was casting and healing just has a club on her and simple ropes. That's it. One of the kobolds has a small pouch of gold on him, and by gold I mean a few silver pieces.
Holla holla, what a rich
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah.
go ahead and take that.
Yeah, he's got 4 silver on him.
Oh, silver. I love silver.
And then on top of that, each kobold has a dagger and a sling.
Take the pouch from the one kobold.
Okay.
So are drakes like dwarf dragons?
I'm not sure how to, like, they're draconic, but they're not dragons. Like, drakes are their own thing. Like, if given, you know, however many years they live, he would just become a bigger drake. This is still in greenest? Yeah, we're still in greenest.
So it's like a midget dragon, separate species.
It's like a more bestial, like there's no, he doesn't have wings.
Oh, so it's more like a wolf than a werewolf.
Yeah, it's like a draconic wolf, really. A big draconic wolf that's like, you know...
It wouldn't, like, would it be able to speak?
No, it is not capable of speech, but it can understand draconic. It cannot speak it.
Oh, okay. So it's like an animal dragon.
Yes.
Okay, sounds good.
See, now I'm like, why did I answer right away? I should have made her make a knowledge check.
Damn it. Now you know for next time.
I'm probably not gonna know this. I see.
It's been 3 weeks since I've DM'd. I gotta get back into it.
Don't worry, it's fine. You already.
By the way,
juked
change
people
music
on their
when music again.
attacks.
Yeah, no, I'm not. That wasn't combat specific music. This is just music for the mood.
Can I burn the corpses? Like cremate them?
Sacred Flame isn't something that actually will sit there and burn things to a crisp or something like that. So
Vanish?
no. What?
Like if I lit a branch on fire, it would like not.
Yeah, no, that would be okay, but you can't light it with Sacred Flame. Flint could light it with Produce Flame, but not Sacred Flame. Unless there's something, like, unless I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Sacred Flame is just, like, a...
Tiny little...
Sacred flame.
Yeah, I don't
Pretty
think
sure
it
it's
will...
not even actually fire.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I don't think it will actually produce,
It's
like, a
divine
burning...
energy or something.
It
else.
will-
If you had, like, Flint and Tinder or something to spark something, you could.
Okay. So I guess I'll walk up to Flint and I'll ask, hey, you know, these people, regardless of their actions, I think deserve a proper burial. Or a cremation, at least.
On that note, there are a lot of other bodies in the keep
Yeah.
that aren't
I
just
will.
here.
Like-
Like, there are dozens of
suggest-
corpses of enemies in this keep.
I suggest
Funeral
doing
pyre.
that we take all the bodies later and put them together and then give them,
Giant cremation.
yeah, giant
Funeral
cremation that way.
pyre.
For payroll.
You get what you want and they all get saved.
Alright.
quote unquote.
Alright, so Escobar has told you to secure the Red Room, which was super important. You guys have cleared out the enemies inside of it, despite none of you actually being in there. You have technically secured it. But inside the Ready Room, the door, which isn't on this map because I didn't make it, the door that is the actual sally port, which is what you use to defend incoming sieges and things like that, easily to like counterattack from the side. It's completely jammed, damaged, shattered, and completely unusable.
Well then.
They the group that was inside that you just cleaved out seem to have taken necessary steps to make sure that that door was not usable for a future siege.
Just such a situation.
Just being dicks.
Yeah. Is there any way we could just bring down the door?
Like making
Okay.
it so that the door's not there at all.
I mean, if anyone else has any other suggestions about the door, 'cause
As you guys are
Anyone
talking about this, Sergeant Mackerel once again approaches the group, looking much, much bloodier. Oh, you guys are fine. You've got him on the run for the most part outside. Escobar told me to back you guys up in case you needed it. But hey, why would you? Oh, shit. Mackerel noticed the unhelpful state of the Sallyport. Ah, damn it. We're gonna need that working to actually try and seize the keep. If Carrie were here, I know she'd fix it right up. Thing is, he still haven't found her. Mackerel goes from relieved to concerned to depressed in what seems like 3 seconds flat. I'm sure Edeman can mend it just fine. I'll go fetch him. You guys, he takes a quick glance around him, not seeing a single hostile enemy. You guys hold down the fort, yeah! His vigor seemingly returned. Mackerel scampers off to find Edeman.
I smile at him.
Campers.
Scampers, he scampers.
That guy has some serious fucking issues.
He is spry.
You
Do
guys,
something.
you guys are like giving him so much like hope and aspirations.
Yeah, I'm happy with
Oh,
that.
yay.
That's what we do.
We gotta share the optimism in like bad situations like this, you know?
All right.
So I have a question.
Okay.
I'm noticing like right here. What is this?
That's
It's
a
like a
barrel.
treasure chest.
Can I
Barrel
open
With
is
it?
a
a
lock
chest.
on it. A barrel with a lock on it.
Is that a lock? I thought that was like more of a handle.
It looks like
It's
a
like a
handle.
lock.
Maybe
Too
it's
fucking pixelated. I can't see.
It looks like a chest.
It looks like a chest.
Honestly, it looks like both.
It looks like a chest from the aerial.
Because those are barrels.
Yeah.
but they could have like a keg kind of thing.
Yeah, this could be a barrel on its side.
Just in
But
that respect.
that being said, now that I actually focus on it, it does look like a chest.
Can I
So,
use it?
Yeah, go for it.
Man.
Do I have to actually go
I
over
thought
there?
it was
Oh,
just
yeah, walk over there.
decoration.
Oh yeah, no, I'm definitely making you walk over there.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna start walking around and blessing corpses.
Mhm.
Which is probably gonna take a while, but I'll do that until we move on.
Alright, so you're gonna try to open the chest, and it opens
Mhm.
pretty easily. It's not locked or anything. Inside, you just see two things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, multiple things, but only of two types: bandages and arrows.
Arrows.
I do like both of those.
Can I take the arrows?
Absolutely.
Is that something I need to like read? I don't know if I've like.
in the future, yeah, you will from now on you'll need to be counting your arrows. I meant to actually talk to you about that. You will actually need to be counting your arrows in the future.
Okay.
Can I loot the keep I'm defending?
Oh my gosh.
I mean that's what she's doing. You're gonna find 8 arrows inside, as well as like how do I quantify gauze?
Probably by like feet or meters or something. Like, by length. If it's gauze. I don't know. It's like one giant roll of it, or
No, it's multiple.
multiple
You're
different
gonna find
things.
8. You're gonna find 8 or 9 rolls of gauze. Counting
Nice.
it'll be 8.
Really, this should just be like a heal kit.
No,
Since-
it's just gauze. It's not a healing kit. Just gauze.
So what good is that? What?
Oh no, like good for like like meta thematic purposes. No, you can't really heal. It's not gonna restore hit points or anything. It's just gauze. Gauze and arrows.
Okay. I'm just gonna take the arrows then and be happy with that.
I'll go ahead and grab the gauze because you never
Fate
know.
murmurs Sindonians as she blesses the corpses and fears ascendance of the Lord's judgment.
Can I do the hit dice thing?
You've already done that today, haven't you?
Nope.
You haven't? Okay, yeah, go ahead. Has anyone else not used their break hit dice? Because now would be a very good time to use it.
So I just put use here.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
It's a temporary
Did you
small
heal
heal thing.
before the church event?
Oh.
Did you heal?
Shit, I don't remember if I did or not.
I
Awesome.
believe you did.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm pretty
I
sure you did.
Not.
Yeah, I don't think Flint did. I'm pretty sure Drotha did.
I think
pretty-
it was me. And
I'm
I
almost
guess I
positive Zonia did.
I guess I should. I'll use mine.
Okay.
all right,
Oh.
I take the gauze. By the way, wasn't sure if I said that.
Alright, that's fine. Bottle's still away in your backpack, although your backpack is looking quite full now.
Alright, well, let's-
It was already pretty packed before, because you have a lot of stuff in your backpack, but
Nah. Oh, that reminds me. Do I still have that long sword I picked up?
yes.
Okay.
Is anyone else going to be spending hit dice to heal?
And I can't. No. Um,
Yeah, when you heal from hit die, it's going to be your hit die plus your con modifier is what you heal.
Can I ask the question? Is the longsword picked up better than the battle axe that I have?
I mean, when we initially chose your items, you decided that battle axe would be better. I think it's the same. I believe
Okay.
longswords are slashing damage, and your battle axe is slashing damage. I think they're pretty much the same. I think it's just flavor.
Okay.
Like if you're asking if it's magic or anything like that, no, it's not. It's nothing special. That
No,
you know
that's
of.
not. I figured it wasn't.
Yeah.
So I picked it up from a fucking kobold, I believe, and if the kobold had that, I'd be a little impressed with it, honestly.
Mhm.
Hey, rest in peace. Oh,
All right. So it's been. What you were saying?
no, go ahead.
All right. It's been probably 6 or 7 minutes since you cleared the keep. No enemies remain, but a few good men were lost in the various scuffles.
Yep.
Escobar had to be carried back into the keep by a few defenders, though Edaman and his cleric's healing are keeping him in one piece. The dwarf took an enormous beating. He's covered in blood, leaning propped up against the western wall of the keep. Edaman is able to take 5 minutes, and with 5 casts of his mending cantrip, he's able to repair the door, and it's in working use.
Should we go find the person who can fix the Sally port or whatever?
Or is
Edaman
that-
just fixed it. Yeah.
He just picked.
You said
Oh.
8 door, and
Yeah,
I wasn't
yeah,
supposed to
yeah,
like keep door, and I was meant to Sally Port, and I was like,
Yeah.
wait.
No,
what's
no, no.
this?
The keep door was just opened, not damaged.
Okay. That's what I thought, but I was making sure. Alright. So, shall we venture on?
Where? Should we? Yeah. There's another Sally port, right? There's 2.
There are 2 sally ports: the tunnel and the basement, as well as the one you just defended. Are the 2 sally ports in and out of the keep.
Well, what do we want to do?
Do we need to go defend the other one, or?
So just this one.
From everything you can tell, there are no more hostiles in the area that you know of.
Okay. Who's the guy I don't like again?
You don't like the governor.
Oh yeah, never mind. I don't want to go talk to
You
him.
should probably keep track of who you don't like.
I know, right? It's been a while.
Who's the guy?
I don't keep grudges. It's
You
whatever.
could write it on your character sheet or something.
Yeah.
It's true.
Under backgrounds.
Yeah. Escobar is really hurt. He's leaning against the left side, and as it stands right now, I guess you guys have a breather. Like, Nighthill's not telling you to do anything. Escobar's not giving you evil glares or notes of commendation. He's a little bipolar with how he feels about you guys, I guess. And Mackerel's not popping up out of nowhere to lavish you guys in praise or anything.
We did
I wanna-
everything for these shitters. He
That's-
better
that's
not
good.
be giving us stink
Yeah.
eye.
I want to go over to Escobar, and I want to give him company while he's hurt. I'm gonna kneel down next to him and hold his hand.
Oh, okay.
I'd also like to go to him and
He's
offer
gonna he's gonna look noticeably uncomfortable with you holding his hand, but he does seem like he appreciates your company. Because he does have a lot more respect for you all now than when you first showed up in the keep as, unannounced strangers. Now that you've actually done a very good amount, a fantastic amount for the town. They'd be in much worse shape if you guys hadn't shown up.
How big is it? How bad is his condition?
If Edaman or the clerics weren't healing him, he would have died outside.
Jeez. Yeah, I'll stay here and keep him company in the meantime.
He's gonna look over and be like, he's gonna look over his wounds, just cuts dripping. He's still freshly bleeding. In some places, though, it's not like he's not overflowing with blood. He's like, what? This? It's nothing. Takes a sharp breath, obviously in pain. Just had a few drakes get a little too friendly with us for my liking, so I had to put him in their place. Dragon's got a few nicks in, though. Speaking of dragons...
I'd like to offer my gauze, just
Okay.
saying, and try to apply them to his still bleeding wounds. Just try to stop the bleeding.
He looks incredibly grateful as you start gauze up the few open wounds that Edian and his clerics missed while trying to, you know, stop him from bleeding. They mostly stabilized him, but he's so beat up that your gauze definitely makes an impact here.
I'd also like to offer a few kind words in our dwarf or mountain dwarf, or is it hill dwarf?
Are they different
Yeah.
languages?
You said it because isn't he a hill dwarf?
Yes, he is a hill dwarf, but
Alright.
do they speak different
It- 'cause-
languages?
Dwarven's
Oh.
a universal language.
Yeah, I think Dwarven
I
is just
wasn't
Dwarven.
sure if there was different
Yeah, yeah, he-
dialects to the dwarven language.
Yeah,
depending on
he's
the-
a hill dwarf, but in
Okay.
general, Dwarven is just Dwarven.
I'd like to offer a few kind words in dwarven and let him know that I hope he mends well.
He is really, really taken aback that you speak Dwarven. Like,
Fucking what?
whoa!
Yeah, you bigoted.
that really caught him off guard, and after he takes a couple of seconds, the process is like, whoa, this tiefling is speaking Dwarven to me. Like he's very happy. He's gonna speak back to you in Dwarven. Like, wow, that's fantastic. I really appreciate that. Thanks for, you know, cleaning me up and all that. We're very lucky to have you guys show up. I'm sorry that I doubted you to begin with. This is all in Dwarven. But why do you know? You don't strike me as someone who would know my tongue. Like what? Why?
I was actually brought up by hill dwarves, and I was found abandoned. So I have been raised as a dwarven, and I find you as one of my own.
Classic Dwarven hospitality. And he's gonna try and clasp a hand on your shoulder, but not quite make it up, and just kind of reach your elbow and be like, again, thank you.
You are welcome, friend.
You melted his icy heart.
Not that you guys know that, because it was all in Dwarven. Does anyone else here speak Dwarven?
I don't think so.
No.
Why
Alright,
would I
so-
take a crap language?
Whoa. Say you're all completely unaware that happened. As you finish up your heartwarming conversation here, you hear a draconic shriek from above.
What did it say?
I understand that this is a silly question for me to ask, but does anyone speak draconic?
I do.
Doesn't everyone else but you speak 90% sure.
I don't think Nuggle speaks draconic. He doesn't strike me as someone who knows
Always pick up
draconic.
Draconic.
Alright.
Then you have to beg for your life from a dragon.
Alright, so Robbie, Zonia, and Flint, you easily understand that the booming voice shouted, "This is beneath me!"
Oh,
Oh shit, someone sounds angry.
Can I shout back, this is above me?
I mean, you can.
You want to be sassy
I'm
like
not
that?
gonna stab you.
So, what'd the voice say, guys?
The voice is angry.
It doesn't sound very happy. It said that this is beneath me.
Sounds like it's something really, really strong, and it feels like we're not worth its time.
Good
Or-
point.
The whole city, that is.
Alright,
I think we should go investigate. If something powerful.
I mean, that clearly came from above.
Okay.
Above is in the sky,
The
or
parapets.
above is in like top of the
In the
castle?
sky or
Like
above
that.
is like by the parapets.
Yeah, well, I mean, semantics, really. Like, it's above you. You know it came from... It
Hence
sounded...
why I
It
said
sounded...
Tell direct-
above me.
Yeah. The parapets are above you as well. Oh, I didn't understand you were making...
yeah.
I didn't understand you were making a pun there. I thought you were... Okay.
So
I got this.
this is outside.
Yes, this is outside. This is not inside the keep.
I think we should peek outside, sneak
Yeah.
outside, check
Are there
what's
any-
going on.
Any visible windows or archery holes?
Escobar is gonna look over to you guys, seeing you, roughly debating whether or not you're gonna head up or things like that. Look, that dragon has been harrowing us all night. He alone has killed over 100 of our defenders. comes in, he breathes his breath, and he backs off. If he really wanted to, he could have destroyed this keep, killed everyone here, but honestly, it's a little half-assed.
Something's going on to keep.
I'm not
him
sure what's up
finishing
with it, but
Mm-hmm.
we've been attacking him all night. It's nothing. Our arrows like seem to glaze off of him. It's nothing. I mean, maybe you could do enough to just drive him off.
Looking at it, we have one or two options. Since the dragon's obviously speaking to us, we can confront it and see why it's not
he?
destroying us
Is
and
he
see if it wants
speaking to
something.
I don't think he is speaking directly to us.
Well,
I
I
think
want
he's
nothing
just-
to do with this dragon.
He's talking to the keep.
Kinda.
Yeah.
City.
What kind of dragon is it?
Yeah. Or can't we figure that out?
I mean, are you asking me or Escobar?
I'm asking us go there.
Alright. He's blue. And
The
he's
best type of
big.
dragon.
Nah, blues are kind of bitches.
Well,
It is common knowledge that different dragon colors generally have different personalities.
Oh, do they?
Yes.
so as in it's the bitches and it's a little bit of a pushover, or it's weak.
Make me a check.
What kind of
let's give you... I think Arcana would be better for dragons in history, right? Yeah, make me an Arcana check.
Yeah. Dragons are magical.
Who are you telling to make the Arcana check?
You.
I was asking what he meant.
Anyone with Arcana.
Or yeah, I mean anyone can make the Arcana check. You were asking what?
I was asking Flint what he meant by it.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Don't you understand? So some dragons are different colors.
Oh! I hope I.
why not?
Or else
Wait,
I'd
what,
be.
why is that 18 red and why is that 10 green?
So I used guidance.
Oh, okay.
So it means it was a max guidance roll on the 10 and a 1 guidance roll on the 18.
I was really confused for a second. I was like, oh, he has a plus 17
So
Arcana
that-
check. I should have known this. Alright, so you're 18. You generally know that blues are not nearly as vicious as reds, or not nearly as territorial or greedy as white, or not nearly as malicious as blacks. But they're still proud, and they're still
A dragon.
yeah, they're still dragons,
Mhm.
and their lightning breath is still very destructive. Flint, you know that if you took that lightning breath, you would die.
Holy.
Instantaneously.
Do you think we should check this out or leave it alone?
Nope. I think we should leave it alone.
Alright.
Especially in our current state.
Escobar has encouraged that he thinks you'll be able to drive it off
Without rest.
without rest.
Is there any way at all for me to heal? Yeah, anyone else or
Yeah, you can
Anything
look for
anyone-
Edeman and his clerics, yes.
I say I get healed by Edeman, and if we really want to, we confront it.
Alright, Edeman is generally stationed in the barracks in the room up here with his 5 clerics that are with him. Change the one died. You know, earlier he offered you either their healing spells or the slew of potions he brought that he's usually keeping for the dead and dying. Well, not dead, because dead.
How long would it take him to heal me?
Oh, and it would only take a couple of seconds.
Okay.
He's Edeman himself is completely out of spells for the day.
What about one of his clerics?
That being said, he's going to offer you 2 potions. They are running dangerously low on potions, so these are going to be the last 2 potions he can offer you guys as a group, so that he can still continue to spare the dead and dying.
There's no other way for me to get healed?
Other than these potions, no.
How much does one of the potions heal me for? Is it just like a single hit point thing?
No.
Or is that a roll?
I think it's 2d4 plus 4. It could be 1d4 plus 4. Okay, if I scroll down on my notes, I'll have it. I just need to scroll down.
10 years later.
Alright, it's gonna be 2d4 plus 2.
Knew it.
Why'd
You
you
should have
say?
spoken up then, so I didn't scroll down my list.
I thought maybe they were custom healing potions. I'm like,
No.
well, no, I don't want to.
No, yeah, they're not custom. No. Strictly human potion.
Yeah, when you said +4, you thought it was +4. I was like,
Wait.
hey, maybe they're buffed or something. I don't know.
It'll
I'd
be-
like to
each
take
potion
only
will
one of the
be-
potions.
Okay.
And leave the other for your stock.
Okay, 2d4 plus 2.
How do I do that? Because I haven't actually done the thing.
R space 2d4
Two,
plus 2.
four, plus 2. Like that?
Yep, alright, go ahead and heal for 7.
Oh, that's full heal. Woo!
Woo!
You're feeling right as rain.
Ah, yeah, motherfuckers. Alright.
You're good to go. Woo! I will
Woo.
wreck this. You're gonna sprout wings, fly up, and just one shot that dragon.
Aye, aye. Actually, I'm gonna hit it with my tail. Thank you. I'm high wings.
True. Alright, so it looks like you guys are literally all full health.
Basically.
Alright.
I would like to at least investigate.
Yeah, I say we investigate.
Alright, so that's 2 votes for going up to the parapet. How do Zonia, Nuglug, and Flint feel?
Sure, why not? Let's go.
Yeah, I'll go up.
We can handle it. We can do it.
I mean, at least investigate to see if it's worth trying to
At
fight
least
over.
my character's level 1, so I'm not super attached.
That's super death, yeah. That's why I'm investigating, not immediately going out and attacking it. Alright,
Where are we headed?
valid? Right? Yes? No?
I said to copy paste all your tokens, sorry.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you're over here. Alright. Welcome to a completely different map.
Once it loads, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, just
wow.
It's the same map,
wow,
except not.
completely different.
Where are we?
Oh no, I don't
Anyway,
recognize
so-
He
anything.
added invisible dragons.
That is literally what I did, yes. Anyway, for simplicity's sake, this is just a separate map, but this will be on top of the parapet, meaning that this circle here is going to be all stone that you guys can walk on and traverse across.
Okay.
It'll be like a floor, like a platformed thing.
Like the entire thing, or just
No, this
just the circle.
like where the stairs are, and above that are leading you up to a platform, and that platform branches off to the rest of the keep and things like that. Small little
Yep.
like this is generally where Nightfall hangs out. This area right here. So like there aren't rooms here. I did not have the map editing capabilities to make a good map for this.
Oh, good.
Yeah, that's just you guys are when you come up the stairs, you're just on a smooth thing. Let me scroll down.
So is this the only surface area of this?
No,
whole
you
plot
can
set?
also walk on the walls here.
Okay,
You'll
making
be able
sure.
to walk there.
Making sure.
As you enter the parapet, you see about 20 defenders with bows shooting at an adult blue dragon. You also notice a team manning a ballista at the top right here. That's what that red little mark is.
Oh, okay.
Every single picture I found of a ballista was just awful.
It's god awful.
I seriously spent like 3 hours looking for a good one. It just none of them. So it's just an arrow.
Might as well have just looked for a giant crossbow.
Yeah, well, yeah. That honestly I should have. Does everyone know what a ballista is?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. You see one man loading the large bolt into the weapon. Another man trying... I lost my place. Another one person operating a crank to aim the weapon at the dragon. And a woman standing by to fine adjust and fire. The crew fires off a bolt that sails just past the dragon's flank, grazing off of his rear but doing no visible damage. With a tremendous roar of annoyance, the dragon smirks as it inhales and lets forth a crackling blast of lightning from its mouth. And the crew of the ballista fall to the ground, nothing more than charred corpses. The ballista itself is completely undamaged, with about half a dozen rounds left of ammunition propped to its side. The remaining defenders steal the resolve and do their best to attack the beast, but their blows are out of sync and ineffective, merely glancing off the dragon's scaled body or missing him entirely.
Well then,
So from
this
what
is a
you see,
clusterfuck.
it takes 3 people to arm and shoot the ballista.
So is the dragon in the air? Is
The
it
dragon
range?
is in the air. After it is in your range to shoot right now. Yes.
Okay.
He's
But it's not like
about
really-
35 feet in the air above you. I would just drag him onto the map. Actually.
I'm not gonna like the size of this
We
guy, am
should
I?
probably man the ballista.
Oh,
Oh, that'll do it.
yeah. That's lovely.
So yeah, he's 35 feet in the air and he's that far away from you, but that's still well within your longbow range.
Yeah, definitely. What's the range of the ballista? Do we know?
No, you do not know.
Okay.
Well,
All
the
right.
shot at the dragon
You go-
knows that range roughly, so we should be able to.
Oh,
The
Look,
dragon
I'm
was
up on this
actually
guy.
about 50 feet in the air. The dragon was even higher when the ballista took a shot at it, but it did miss.
I have a question for you, David. I'm gonna Skype you.
Okay.
If my Skype would work.
Actually, could you Facebook it to me so I don't have to tap away from cameras?
Oh, yeah, you're right. I remember talking about this.
Yeah, I couldn't get my Skype mobile working, so...
Are we still all in favor of attacking this
So yeah, if
dragon?
you're gonna take a shot at the dragon, then everyone's gonna need to roll initiative.
Okay.
So are you taking a shot?
Can you take a shot?
If you're taking a shot, everyone's rolling initiative. That's you guys entering combat.
Yeah, I'm not fighting. him.
Okay.
Would
Okay.
going on the ballista enter combat?
If Marissa takes a shot, you guys are entering initiative. If you guys start heading to the ballista, you're entering initiative.
Well, fuck.
Has he spotted us yet?
No, he's not paying. He hasn't paid you guys any attention.
Okay.
Well, there's no reason we should be in initiative for that.
Yeah, not yet.
So what should we be doing? That's
Pretty
what
sure
I'm
we need to
asking.
get on the ballista.
Okay, so we are in favor of assaulting the dragon.
No,
Definitely.
Yeah.
not definitely. No.
No, says no.
I'm looking at it this way. Either we ignore it and it continues killing the men up here. We can synchronize the archers and all of us attack it at the same time, which seems like the best option. Or we can just kind of run away like old bitches.
I say, I mean, we're already here, and we've been defending the town every which fucking way so far, so
Can we
If-
sneak people out?
I think it would never us doing that.
I'm
But
sorry, what was that?
Can we sneak people out through the way
it's,
we?
it's still
killed
gonna
them?
raise the town.
I mean, the defenders are here specifically to defend against the dragon, and they've been doing it all night.
Yeah, they're not hiding.
Yeah, they're not trying to hide.
Doing it of their own will. They
Yeah,
want
they're-
the town to
they're
survive.
No, I'm not talking
Rangers.
about. I'm not talking about the defenders. The guys under. In
I
the
mean,
castle.
they're. Where are you gonna sneak them out to? Into the teep where the raiders are? Like into the town, rather?
This is like our last stand. You don't understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, this dragon's gonna raise everything no matter what, so we might as well do it here when we've also got backup.
Okay.
That's what I'm suggesting. We synchronize everybody, get everyone under control if we have the persuasion to.
Mm-hmm.
And
Zonia, opinions?
Jillian hasn't said a word.
For a while.
Yeah, I gotta keep my mic muted.
Okay.
Oh.
No. You can still unmute it and talk.
I know, it's just, I tend to get over.
How do you feel about this situation?
I think we should help, yes. And
Well,
I agree
every-
with
everybody
everything
roll
you
initiative.
said.
I'm fucking
Why are we
initiative
rolling
button.
initiative when we're not fighting anything right now?
Because your moves matter, and movement and things like that matter in rounds. You can need initiative and not actively engaging.
God damn. 21. Natural.
What is your
Um,
dexterity, Nuglug?
Sorry.
What is your dexterity?
14.
Oh, you go ahead of the dragon.
Oh, that's nice. if I'm trying to synchronize all the archers and the defenders up here, do I have to do that in my turn?
Oh yeah,
or-
that's definitely gonna be an action for you to like call out, get everyone's attention, and try and actually lead them when they don't like to begin with. They don't really know who you are, but absolutely, that's something you can do.
Well,
Or
I
try
wasn't
to
sure
do
if I had to
at
wait for my turn to do that.
Oh yeah,
or...
yeah. That's why we're in
Okay, that's
yes.
what my question
That's why we're doing this. That being said, Nuglug, you're up. If you seem reluctant, if you don't plan on doing anything or fighting, then you can just pass or move or do whatever you want.
He's in the air, right?
He is in the air. He's about 35 feet in the air.
I guess I'll just make a dodge action for now.
Okay.
Quick question: who do we want to man the ballista? If we want to do
Probably
that.
the melee ranged.
Yeah.
Sure, honestly.
So, Nuglug, question mark, me, and we need one
Rob?
other person.
I mean, Flynn. You're out of spells?
You
Is
can
that...
use
Oh,
cantrips.
I'm out of spells. Yeah.
Oh, cantrips.
Cantrips.
And your slingshot.
Yeah, Flint, attack the dragon with your slingshot.
Jason
Final
is
killing
the
blow.
lion.
One at a time. Go for the rim shot.
Alright, so you're taking the dodge action, Nuglug?
Yeah.
Alright. Are you gonna move?
Yes.
Okay.
Go up and punch it. Fly up in the air and punch it.
Just run off the edge.
A
Ah!
level
I
20
think
Vengeance
that's
Paladin could do
close.
that. But I don't think he's a level 20 Vengeance Paladin.
Can I move here?
Is that 30 feet away? Yeah. This is just a platform, so yeah, you can move there.
If he was a level 20 Vengeance Paladin, he'd
Yeah,
just
you can-
fly up there and punch the dragon out of the sky.
Yeah, you can move
Oh,
one more
guess I'll
feet.
move here.
No,
That's good.
one more back. I think right here is your max.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Dragon's turn. Let me, do his roll. Alright, he's just gonna keep swooping into the air. And he's going to fly over here now. And he goes up another 15 feet. So he's now 50 feet in the air. Above the keep, 50 feet above the keep. Which is like what? Yeah, okay. So above you guys, he's 50 feet above you.
Well, out of my range.
Arizona, you're up.
I am going to use Sacred Flame on big old drag. Wait,
Yeah,
hold
what's
on.
the range?
60 feet.
If you go like directly below him, you can. But as of
Oh,
now, he's 50 feet above
Yeah,
you.
I was
so
gonna
you
say
can't.
I'd move first.
You could take the dash action to get closer to Ballista or closer to the dragon in general.
Sure. How far can I go for?
Taking the dash action is double your movement speed. Just get your movement action again, so you can move 60 feet.
Oh. Yeah, I could probably go for a dash action.
Okay.
Dash action.
Alright.
Dash action.
Dash
And-
action.
You can go that far, right there.
Dissection.
Here?
One more up.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, I'm good then. That's my turn.
Kadrato, you're up.
I would like to take this turn to. Would this be my action if I try to persuade everyone?
Yes, 100%. That is absolutely your action.
Okay. Are they just kind of scattered everywhere?
They're
On
scattered
campus?
all along the walls. There are 2 on this eastern wall here, but most are on the northern and western walls. And they're all
Okay.
around the walls. There are about 20-ish defenders.
All right.
Shouting your voice could probably reach all of them.
All right. I am moving closer to the edge just to try to help with that one.
Okay.
I'd like to try to yell as loudly as I can to get all their attention and
What are you
to.
saying?
Yeah, let's see it.
Fuck you. All the defenders of the keep, we need to synchronize our attacks to hit the dragon accurately and to continue to protect our people. I know you do not know me, but right now this is the only hope we have. I
Make a
guess.
persuasion check.
That was it. That's very
Come
Alright, with a 10. Alright. The closer ones around you are going to look over to you, and they're going to see this armored tiefling shouting at them who they don't really know, but you're speaking sense. They kind of understand, and the 4 nearest defenders to you will look at you and they'll give you, like, an understanding nod. Okay, like, we'll wait for you.
There's a couple.
You got 4 out of 20 defenders ready to follow your command.
Ooh, 13. Alright. That was my action, right?
Yes, that is your action.
Alright, and I have 30 total movement.
Yes.
That was next to Nuglog, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay,
You guys like 2 squares to move, yeah.
Yeah.
Flint, you're up?
And that's my turn.
My turn?
No, Flint.
Flint.
What?
Flint. My thing says Flint.
My
I
thing
think
says
that's
me.
right.
Oh, I still have your
Yes.
fucking initiative. Oh, I still have your initiative from before that I didn't delete. Oh dear, that's awkward.
Awkward.
Wow. Okay. So Robbie had a 12, right?
No, I rolled a 5.
5.
Yes.
Okay.
On our, on my
yeah.
screen.
Yeah, I'm deleting every. It's from what they had before. Everyone carried over.
Mhm.
These turnovers are dumb on roll 20. Yeah, like the Drake is still here and stuff. Yes, because Rotha with a 7. I'll go 6 where I moved. Alright, 5. Alright, so Robbie then Flint, right? I think I'm.
Mhm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, we're good. It's Robbie up. Sorry, I didn't realize that I forgot to clear the turn order.
Okay, so
Wait.
my bow can reach 120 feet, right?
Is that before?
You
It's
deleted
something I'm not
Thanathra.
Yeah, you did.
Did I?
Yeah. It's okay, guys. I don't want to do this anyways.
What's your initiative?
7.
Okay. Yeah, for me, I had you down for 16.
Natural 20.
Actually, me, yeah, it actually doesn't change anything. 7 or 16 doesn't change anything. But I'll go ahead and add yours. So. Your order doesn't change, it's just much less impressive now.
Yeah. Tilted back.
Did you hear my question?
Alright, so, what, it says 2 numbers for your longbow, right?
It says 2 numbers.
Right, what numbers are they? Like for range. It'll have like your maximum range and then your maximum range with disadvantage.
Where
I'm
do I look that up?
Let me on the longbow stuff. Let me get the DMG up. Do you know it offhand, Rob?
I think it's 120.
Yeah, I think
Yeah, that's what I
without
thought it was,
disadvantage,
too.
right? And then 240 with disadvantage.
I think it goes all the way up to 360.
Yeah, I think longbows are stupid
360 no
long.
scope.
That dragon's gonna be in your range. I'm pretty sure it's 120.
The
I'll
max
look it up
max
after.
range I think is 360.
Yeah, I'll look it up after if I have to. But right now, we'll call it 120. So yeah, he is absolutely in your range right now.
Okay.
Because
I know
geometry.
it's at least 100. So
Yeah,
she has a
yeah.
shot.
Why is it? Jesus.
You absolutely have that shot.
Okay.
Blaze said he's looking it up.
I'm pretty sure it's 120.
Yeah.
That sounds familiar. Alright. I guess I'm gonna be first to attempt to hit the dragon then.
Strike it down. Let's go.
It's
And-
Yes.
it's 150 to 600.
150 to 600.
600.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Christ.
Yeah, no, you can hit it.
Awesome. Sweet. Time for some dragon fucking.
Ah, yeah.
Alright, so, you're gonna knock it back. Look at this giant target above you. Loose your arrow, and it's gonna go sailing right above its head. Not even remotely close to it.
Awesome.
He takes no notice of you.
Oh, well, that's good at least.
Alright, Flint, you're up. Oh,
Well-
did you already burn your movement? You have movement. It's Robbie.
I did move.
Flint, you're up.
Yeah.
Where's the ballista?
Top right.
Top
arrow.
right corner. The red thing. And crossbows 30 to 120. Okay. Good to know.
I am going to dash. or run or whatever the
Nice.
fuck it's called in this version.
It's dash.
And it's 3 times?
Twice.
Or 4 times?
Two
Twice?
times. Yeah, it's in your movement and then your movement again. Twice.
I thought it was more than that.
Maybe monks or something get more than that, but in general. I'll look up after if I have to, but as I understand, it's just double movement. Alright, Nuggle, you're up.
Okay, I'll dash too.
Alright, where you heading?
Towards the ballista.
Alright, are you 35 base? No, you're 30. You get 30 at
30.
5 later. Yeah, you get 60. There you go. Right there. Alright, Dragon's turn. It's gonna keep flying. It is not as high now, it's about 40 feet above, but it heads over here. Making his way to the northwestern part of the keep.
Making his way downtown.
Yeah. Zonia, you're up.
Am I in range?
It is 40 feet above you.
40 feet, okay. Still not at 75 feet. Well, not if it was like...
It would be less with angles, but yeah.
Yeah.
If you could, if you move here, I think it might be in range. If you like run up and then use it.
Is it safe for me to cast him?
Yeah, you can move through allied targets.
Okay. So I'll do that and then I'll cast Sacred.
Yeah, I'll call that in range. Let me see what its deck saving throw is.
Is it absurd? It's a save of 13.
Oh, I know, I'm just checking what it is. Well, and what his bonus to deck saving throws is. Yeah, he makes it. Doesn't even... Your flames don't even
Not
nick him.
even kind of.
I like how it goes from 20 initiative to 7 initiative. You guys really fucking dropped the ball here. Drop it, you're up.
Yeah. My turn order's all fucked up. It says Sarabi. It's back to Sarabi's turn again.
Well, Kadrathra is 7, Sarabi's 5, right?
Yeah, I know. It says
Yeah.
on my turn order sheet that's Robbie's next, and then
It does say that.
like it's all fucked up right now. and
That's
I don't-
interesting. For me, it's fine.
I don't know.
Oh, well, just listen to me. I'll tell you everyone's whose turn it is.
Okay. Yeah, that's
I was
50.
trying to think of a good soundtrack for the dragon attack, but I couldn't, like, in all my looking, I never found one that really fit this situation. And everyone I talked to, we couldn't really...
What was that right there? Yeah. Do you remember what the range is on my javelin? I don't remember. It was like 30, right?
Yeah, it's not very far, but if you're right next to him, I'll give it to you. Like, if you're,
Yeah,
like,
I'm
as close as you
definitely
can on the
not.
wall. No, yeah, he's still 40
That's-
feet in the air.
Yeah, no, it's not gonna make that.
Javelins?
Yeah,
Yeah, javelin.
Javelins are 30 to 120.
yeah, 30. So, yeah,
Oh.
you could attack him at disadvantage from here. But then you're also throwing a javelin into the air, so... You do you.
Tony has a good point. We need some Final Fantasy battle music.
Yeah.
None of the FF7 or FF in general battle music that I listen to really applied. That I like. They're really involved. I don't want to distract from the session. I want it to enhance.
I will go ahead and take this time to try literally the exact same speech. I get well, no. Fuck, I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll try throwing on last stand. Actually, sure.
How much movement do I get for dash?
Your movement again, so double.
Yeah, no, I was just curious. Okay, so I was right there.
Like,
So
don't
can I
think this
dash
fits
if
well
I already
enough,
moved and everything?
but- Yeah, you can move and then dash. Then you keep
Okay.
moving again.
Alright, I like to dash and then move my other 30 feet.
Okay.
Alright, then that's it for my turn.
Alright, Sarabi, you're up.
Did my attack hit? I wasn't paying attention.
No, it did not.
Okay. Does an action count as my longbow attack?
Yes.
And it also counts for trying to rally the defenders.
Yes.
So I can only do one.
You can either attack or you can rally.
Can we rally the defenders to the ballista? Instead of one of... Well, I'm
That's
assuming
actually
they're
a
all
good idea.
ranged. Are they all ranged?
They are.
defenders?
Every single one of them has a bow in their hand.
Okay. So, might as well just keep you guys on the ballista then.
I mean, yeah, since we're melee, that'd be the best plan. But if something happens and the dragon lands to a place where we can attack it, since I do have the 4 archers' attention, we
Mhm.
could ask them to man the ballista instead of us.
Right. Right.
Video
And-
has to be flashlight.
And all of the defenders are around where? I'm sorry?
All around the
They're
walls.
roughly scattered along the walls.
But you said mostly northwestern.
Yeah, mostly north and west, but there are 2 defenders along the side of the parapet you're walking on themselves, but the rest of the 18 are all along the northwest and south walls. Mostly.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to
So-
be any real reason for there to be fewer defenders on this side, but that's true. That's just how it is.
You never know.
So they're all like, all the southern defenders are over here.
Yeah.
Okay. And what are they doing exactly right
They're
now?
trying to shoot at it, but it's not really working. Their blows aren't synced up at all. It looks like for the last couple hours they haven't touched this dragon even remotely.
So I would have, I would have to move to go yell at them.
Yeah.
No.
essentially.
From here, your voice could reach the entire parapet.
It
from here.
echoes.
Yeah.
Alright.
But a booming shout will hit everyone
Booming shout.
from this
Yeah.
frail wood elf archer.
Random question, but what time is it? Still dark?
It's about 3:30 in the morning right now, so yeah, it's still dark.
Oh, it's dark. Alright.
Oh. I didn't realize we had like a campaign time thing going on.
Well, no, because I was thinking about what all I have for abilities and shit, and I thought, oh yeah, I have dark vision, but
Dark vision.
It's lit enough
Wait.
from torches set along the parapet for the human defenders to see
that's-
as well that seeing isn't really enough that much of an issue.
Okay.
That's all.
Like
I was
plus you have the fucking
thinking about
moon in the sky illuminating the night. You guys are fine to see right now.
Moon's in her eyes.
Dark vision doesn't really apply here.
That's why I was. Thanks.
Okay, well I'm just gonna shoot
All right, take a
the
shot.
dragon. Where's my sheet? Alright.
You don't have advantage, so that is not going to hit. Again, your arrow is just going to completely miss.
I'm dropping the ball here.
It's okay. So is everyone else.
Alright, Flint, you're up. Yeah, Baden, only the ballista crew has died so far. Well, in this round.
I'm
Plenty
here.
of people have died. Alright, so from what you saw the ballista crew doing, the first step is to load into it, but you used your dash action to get there, right?
No, I didn't. Did he?
Did you dash to
did.
get... I didn't see where you started.
I think you did.
Yeah, you dashed to get there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't have to move it to load the ballista.
Unless you just went to your 30 and
No,
then.
he's not in range then.
I'm not exactly gonna hug the ballista. I'll move over to here since I have some more.
Yeah, you have some extra movement, so yeah, you're fine. Okay, Knuckle, you're up.
Alright, what are the ballista duties?
Ballistas are first person loads, second person generally aims, third person shoots and fires.
Precision aim, you said, right?
Yeah, precision.
Strong man should load giant bolt.
Yep,
Yes.
I'm loading it.
Alright, so you're gonna take up one of the giant bolts, pick it up, load it into the ballista, and the ballista is now armed.
Woo.
Alright, it's Dragon's turn. Just gonna, swoop over to here. He's gonna end his turn. Sonya, you're up.
Where he moved to, I was expecting, oh, breath attack down the whole lane.
Oh, damn.
You guys made a huge
Knuckle hug.
mistake!
Dex save. Nerds.
Make a deck save, but you still take half damage if you make it, so you're dead anyway.
I couldn't even
He can
How
roll
far can
once.
I walk?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's true.
How far can I move?
30 feet base, and then another 30 feet if you dash.
Can I dash again?
No, you can either dash and move, or take an action.
So I can't just move to the spot I want to?
Where do you want to move? What's the spot?
Because you can move there.
Yeah, that's well within your
And
movement.
then-
Okay,
so I
that,
guess range.
Oh.
yeah, you can't move all the way over there.
You can move right
up
where
and like
that
load the
is.
ballista, or
Yeah.
try and aim the ballista.
Okay. So wait, is the ballista loaded?
It is loaded
Yes.
right now, yes. It now
Okay.
needs to be aimed by pulling the crank, and then someone needs to fire it.
And it's being aimed?
No, it is not being aimed, it is just loaded right now.
It is only loaded gas. That's all anyone did.
Okay. I'm gonna stop my turn right here. I think I'll let Nug aim it.
Well, then, how about you stop it away from the ballistas?
Yeah, you might as well keep moving if you're gonna just not do anything. You might as well take your dash action.
There you go.
Yeah, that's fine.
That'll be it.
Yeah, that's your action though. Alright, Kadrath, are you up?
We need to get all nice and lined up for him to roast us.
Alright, I take my move, and I use my 30 movement to get to where Nugwell goes, and
you
I do
can't-
next
You can't
step.
stop in a square.
Oh, sorry, I meant to
No.
do that right there.
Alright, that's fine.
And I like to do the next step for the ballista.
Alright, you're going to be spot aiming them. You're going to
Okay.
need to roll a perception or insight check. Whatever you prefer.
Perception or what?
Perception or insight? Alright. Alright, that's your turn. So Robbie, you're up.
Alright, well, I've decided that since my arrow game is falling short, that I'm gonna try to rally the other defenders here.
Alright.
So, in my best wood elf authoritative voice,
Mm-hmm.
I yell across the wall.
Okay.
Defenders! We need to synchronize.
That's your speech? Okay. Roll persuasion.
That's all
Hey.
I
To me!
Give me a persuasion check.
Jesus.
That's all I came up with. Who knows?
Archers, my name is Jon Snow. Let's listen.
We need to take down this dragon so I can fuck it.
Second.
What check am I doing?
Persuasion.
Oh, persuasion. Yeah. It says I don't have oh no, I don't have proficiency.
Whoa!
Yes! We need to
Jesus.
Your
synchronize.
voice sails across the keep. Everyone's eyes immediately go to you with like, the first is like, who the hell is this elf? But then they're like, wait, hold on.
She's like 6.
This elf knows what she's talking about.
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, so, they're gonna steal their resolves, they're gonna look at you with a curt nod, and they're gonna keep their arrows knocked. And ready.
Short and sweet.
Alright, so now on your next turn, as an action, you can have all of the defenders fire at once.
Okay. Okay. At least I got their attention.
Alright, Flint, you're up.
What else is left of the ballista?
The person to shoot it.
Ah, sweet. Firing!
Alright, I'm gonna need you to make a 1d20 plus dex plus 2 for Kadratha rolling a 12 on her insight or perception, whatever she rolled. Insight.
Inside.
So 1d20 plus dex plus 2. 21 is going to hit!
Damn! Fucking
So the bolt, you're gonna release the lever and I don't know if bolts use levers, but bolt's gonna be released, flying up, and it's gonna go right in and through the dragon's wing. Roll 3d6 plus dex damage. $15. Jesus Christ. That hit.
Motherfucker's
And if dragons could look surprised, this guy would be surprised. He hasn't been touched all night, and this bolt just pierced his wing. He's completely caught off guard and just looks shocked that he even took damage, let alone such a decent chunk of his overall health. Nuggluck, you're up.
No, I'm moving.
Oh, you're getting the fuck out!
I would move too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now you're up, Nuggluck. It wasn't me!
Alright, I'm gonna load it again.
Alright.
And I can move, right?
Yeah.
I fucking hate you all so fucking much. I can't use myself. I'm a tiefling. I can't lift it.
Alright, that's it.
It's not a fucked wing, like, he can still keep himself airborne, fine. Like, this guy is 15 by 15
I'm just
feet.
looking for who shot him, so.
I mean, you know, he's gonna see you either way.
Is it stuck in his or did it go?
He's gonna see these people running away from the ballista too. Like,
I was gonna sit here so fast. I have good eyesight. It doesn't see me not move.
dude has like a 75 perception or something.
He's petrified plus.
Alright, it's the dragon's turn.
Oh,
He's gonna
yeah.
look back. See if, Man, you guys are... Wow, okay. Alright. He's gonna swoop back over to here.
Oh god.
But he's about 60 feet in the air now. His gaze isn't necessarily focused on the party in general. He seems to still be looking at the keep as a whole and the defenders who now have stopped, you know, just harrying random arrows at him. So like he goes from like dealing with unnecessarily like not damaging arrows with them all night, but they could keep coming in a steady flow. But now they've all stopped, and then the ballista finally hit him. So
He knows
something's
someone
different.
does.
He's not looking at you guys so much as he's scanning keep to see what the hell's going on.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Zonia, you're up.
Okay, so the ballista's armed.
The ballista is armed. It
It-
now needs
it
to be
still needs to
aimed
be-
and then fired.
So does the aiming and the firing take 2 people?
The aiming and the firing will take 2 actions. You can aim it this round.
Okay, I'm gonna get
What you
behind
need?
the wheel and aim it.
Alright, give me
Side or
a insight or perception check.
just have Flint do this. Just perception. It's recording.
His perception's mediocre. His passive perception is what's good.
Oh yes, that's what it was.
My
Oh,
perception
damn.
is still a +5.
Zonia, please.
Yeah, I got a +5 to it.
Wow, okay, that's...
Yeah.
Hold on.
Zonia, please.
Hold on, I need to do the math. Alright, awesome. Alright, Kajrata, you're up.
Okay. What do I need to roll for the shot?
Alright, so if you're going to shoot the ballista, it's going to be 1d20 plus dex plus 6 because of Zonia's amazing perception roll.
Alright, roll 1d20. Did I type in dex or what do I?
What is your dexterity?
10.
Alright, so that's a modifier of 0, so 1d20 plus 6.
Okay.
19 hits!
Yes!
Alright. Only because of Quill's amazing
Right?
spot aiming. This bolt is going to be released, shoot almost directly up, and pierce his other wing in fantastic, almost mirror-like precision. Roll 3d6 damage.
3d.
I whisper a side comment that maybe she should leave the aiming to me.
True. You said 3d6?
3d6.
Like that.
Yep, there you
Yep.
go. 11 damage.
Alright, I'd also like to take this second to... Well... I will move... this way a little. Just in case.
Yeah, we gotta group up for him.
Yeah. Of course, we don't know where he's gonna land, so...
That's if he plans on land.
Well, he has 2 fucked up wings, so I better hope he doesn't have a third one sprouting out
Damage,
somewhere.
not fucked up. Damage. He can still keep himself airborne just fine. But
Oh,
they
okay.
hurt. These aren't like gaping holes where like he can't keep his wind force up, but they're through and through.
That's a big fucking dragon then to take fucking 2 ballista shots in his wing.
Yes.
Well, yeah, it's a 3
This is a very large
Yeah.
dragon.
It's a very big dragon.
Sarabi, you're up.
Okay, so now I have all of my defenders with my rousing speech, right?
Yes. As an
Cool.
action, you can have them. You can command them to all attack.
Okay. I think I'll do that then. Defenders! You know what to do? Fuck up that dragon.
All right, so you're gonna command.
Synchronize that shit.
All right, so
What do I have to
they're
do?
already knocked, so they're just waiting for your command to loose.
Ah! Engage.
All right, so you give them the command to loose.
The most blasé fire I've
Yeah.
ever heard.
All right, so I'm gonna have you roll the damage for a bunch of people shooting at a dragon.
That sounds like fun.
Roll 2d12. Finally, with their synchronous blows, 7. They flutter like nothing goes. You can't see any sustainable, like real heavy damage on this dragon, but a flurry of arrows comes and just nails him, and his flight is almost stuttered for a moment. Like you can, he's taken a bit of a beating from that hail of arrows, and this is something. In the last 12 seconds, he's taken more damage than he has throughout the entire night.
Yay.
Flint, you're up.
Something fucky.
What to do, what to do. There's nothing much to do.
Well,
You could try to wait. Have I rallied up everybody?
Oh yeah, you have every single person
Oh.
here.
Alright, never mind.
I guess I'll go over here and load the ballista.
I believe it's already. Did Nugglug load it again the third time, or did you just load it a second time?
Oh, well then
No,
I'll-
no, it'll be you loading. You'll load it, yeah.
Oh, okay, whatever, I'll load it then.
Alright, Nugglug, you're up.
And then I'll move back.
Can I take a ready action? Like, say after they fire it to load it again?
Absolutely.
I'll do that.
It is now the dragon's turn, and he's gonna give the keep on one more look. I'm gonna re-roll to see if his breath is finally recharged.
No.
And it hasn't. So he's gonna get the keep one more look, and then he's gonna fly away.
Oh.
Directly in a single way. He's gonna take his dash action, and he's out. He has a flying speed of 80 feet, so he's just flying 160 feet. He's just going.
So in other words, the only ones that grade
Typical blue dragon.
It is actually a typical blue dragon. So Robbie, he's still technically in your longbow range,
Yeah.
Would he
Kill
be
some
in
of them.
all
but it'll
the-
be at disadvantage, and all the defenders are still at disadvantage for the next round.
No,
but,
I want to shoot him.
You want to shoot him? Okay.
I want to shoot him.
Question is, do you want everyone else to shoot him too? Or rather,
So it's only me shooting, or it's all the defenders shooting?
Everyone.
You think everybody should shoot? Is that what you said?
That's what I think. They're all under your command, basically.
I know, but I haven't shot anything.
Actually, it's Zonia's turn if we're gonna keep this going. So.
Oh, Sonia.
But I mean, she's also, you know, he's.
what's the range of the ballista?
You don't know.
Could I still aim it? Would
Yeah.
I get disadvantage?
Yeah, you can still aim it. I won't give you
Don't know if
disadvantage
you
for
have
aiming.
disadvantage.
I'm going to aim it.
Perception check.
Or insight.
Or
Or
insight. But I know she made a perception before, so.
She had an insight before.
No, she did insight
she?
before.
Oh, my bad.
We've all insighted. Jesus.
Alright, so that'll be a +5 on the next person who attacks. Alright, good draw throw, you're up.
Alright, I move back to the ballista and I fire.
Alright, you are at disadvantage. 1d20. 1d20 plus dex plus 5. So roll a 1d20.
That's
Roll 2 1d20s.
So 2d20.
Yeah, roll 2d20 and then we'll just look at your both options.
Is it still +5 or?
Yeah, it'll still be a +5.
Okay, since I have no dexterity.
Oh
Not
dear
good.
God!
Alright, well,
It's familiar. No, it's not.
yeah, that bolt's not even gonna come anywhere close to him. It's gonna be like completely off in the opposite, not the opposite direction, but you're gonna be like a good 30 degrees off to the left. And it just really wasn't a good shot at all.
No, it wasn't.
Alright,
So
Robbie, it's your
I
turn.
take my ready action here, right?
Yeah, you can take your ready action here. And
Your
load it.
lack of dexterity really
Alright.
shows.
Let's load it again. It's Robbie. Go.
Alright. my turn.
Yes.
Alright. I am going to rally the defenders
Alright,
It
they're all
is-
knocked again, waiting for your command.
for what I'm hoping is going to be the final shot to take this thing out.
Alright, he doesn't
I'm-
look
I'd be
bloodied
impressed.
or near death, but yeah.
You know what? Shh.
Alright.
I'm going to take
All of them together.
Alright, so you
Well,
command
I
them to shoot.
together.
Alright, roll 1d12 because they're all at disadvantage.
No.
4 damage.
Nope. That's not it.
No. Defenders lie.
Said is she also firing?
No, only her.
No.
Okay. Just the one guy.
Alright, Flint, you're up.
I wave goodbye to the dragon. Oh.
Right?
Look at this. Unless you want to throw a pebble at it.
Well, Nuglug had readied an action to reload the crossbow. I mean, the ballista. So I could just aim it with the perception.
You do you, boo.
I will.
Alright, perception it up. The real. Oh, guidance. Why do you still have guidance?
Oh, I don't know. Nor that's 12.
Alright. The 12 is still just enough to give it +2 on the next attack. Alright, Nugalug, you're up.
I'll ready the action again to load it when they shoot it.
You should just fire it.
What are the checks for that?
It'll be 1d20 plus dex plus 2.
His dexterity was pretty
He's
good.
gonna move away again next turn.
Yeah, so now would be the
Yeah,
opportunity.
so just fire it.
Okay, I'll do that.
Alright, go ahead and fire.
Unless
what
he
is it?
decides to turn back.
What's your dexterity?
It's 14.
Alright, that's a +2, so 1d20 plus 4.
1d20.
Plus 4.
Plus 4.
Alright, so the bolt sails off after the fleeing dragon, and it's just gonna go barely an inch or two above his tail, but it's not quite going to make contact. And it keeps down.
19 AC. Got it.
Basically.
Alright, dragon's turn. He is again going to take the dash action and get the fuck out of dodge. And
Surprise.
continue soaring away. And I think he might barely be at the very end range of longbow damage, but I mean he's out. He's gone.
So there's no point.
No, it's another 60 feet, and then it's... Yeah, he's still at longbow range for disadvantage, but I mean, he's clearly fleeing. He's getting out. He's not
Can I
near
just-
death.
Can I just shoot him one more time?
Okay.
Please. It's all to
Yeah,
go with these on here, so.
yeah. We'll just give Robbie the next shot instead of going through initiatives again. Go ahead.
Okay.
Make your shot at disadvantage. All right, so you're gonna knock your arrow back. Try and try and
Sarabi is
make eye contact.
persistent in her dragon hunting.
All right.
Yeah, she is. Alright.
Wow.
Not persistent enough.
Oh wait, no. I was gonna say that hits, but you have disadvantage.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So right before you knock your arrow, your arm shakes a little bit, and it jumps up, and with the
In
wind
your
just races off the side, and you just couldn't read the conditions right to hit such a far away, constantly like darting away target at such a high speed. It just wasn't enough.
There it
Make a
goes.
sly comment. Were you even aiming for the dragon?
Hey, listen, Flint. We're gonna have some words later.
Alright, you guys are out of initiative. You have successfully fended off an adult blue dragon that's been assaulting a keep for hours.
I
And you
praise
chase it off.
Palar very, very, very loudly. Like I
Call-
practically shouted.
Call your god by the wrong name again, see how he feels.
Where's Mama?
Alright, we got 40 minutes till Diane leaves. That's like just enough time for this next part.
Okay.
I didn't even get to. His breath never recharged, so I couldn't do this cool thing I had lined up. It just
Thank
never rolled.
God.
Or we had lined up. Whichever.
Nah, I wasn't gonna have him destroy you guys.
Oh, okay.
Unless like unless you guys like kept really, if you brutalized him again, and then, yeah, I could have.
I could've.
You guys really did piss him off at the end.
Oh well. Pissed him off so much he ran away like a little bitch.
Yeah. Alright, so Nigel's gonna. Nigel, who was watching this entire time, because you know he lives on the parapets, can come over and just. He looks almost too shocked for words that you guys were able to just come in, manage the ballista. Usually takes training for soldiers to do. Most of the standard soldiers wouldn't have been competent enough to man the ballista, and then like commanded his terrified defenders to attack in unison, which they were only able to do at the beginning of the night. And then he's blown away at the competence you guys have shown throughout the night. He's stuttering a little bit. I can't begin to comprehend what the hell you guys just did. But that was amazing. The teamwork and ingenuity you guys have shown is fantastic. Their forces are depleted, and dawn approaches. I'm sure soon we'll be good. Thank you. Wow. That was awesome. Oh, and then the music stopped. What happened?
It was good music too.
It wasn't needed anymore.
Oh, it switched to another song to me.
Yeah, I just switched.
David
over.
just reset
Ah.
it.
I was like, it just restarted. I wasn't sure if you did anything, but
Actually, alright, so after the dragon attack, you guys, generally the next hour or so passes without anything really happening. Is there anything in that hour you guys wanted to do, or talk to anyone or anything like that?
I mean, we haven't taken any damage, so there's no reason to really rest.
Yeah, you guys just scared off a blue dragon with nothing bad happening to you at all. It was honestly a little surprising.
Would Zonia like to gather the bodies and give the
Yes,
little thing?
Yeah, you definitely have enough time right now to gather harrowing defenders and get up a decent pile of, I mean, as respectably as you can.
Nah, just throw that shit on there.
Now, do you want separate piles for raiders and defenders alike? Like, how do you want to do this?
I think separate piles, but with like the same treatment.
Okay.
I'll go ahead and help her, but I will gather the defenders then.
Alright, Zonia, can you make a persuasion check, please? You're gonna try and help convince people to give enemy raiders who've been killing and raping and looting a proper burial.
I
Yeah,
Just throw him out the door.
Absolutely no one here is even remotely willing to hear you out or help these vile scoundrels. Give them peace in death.
and I'll do it myself.
Oh.
Since I'm helping her, can I also make a persuasion check to try to back her up?
Yeah.
I don't know. You have a lot to back up.
Yeah, they're also not going to listen to the tiefling Who wants to
Yeah.
give? Yeah, that's
Okay,
that's
so
not gonna
I'll grab
happen.
help.
Instead, I offer another idea.
Okay.
Putting all of their heads on pikes
Yeah.
outside to show that we mean business.
Persuasion.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Because of the circumstance, I'll give you advantage.
It's fine. I don't need it.
19? Okay, so you don't really have too many pikes or spears readily often available. You probably find about 2 dozen from the keep from slain defenders and things like that. And it'll take you almost a full hour to behead the guys with the help of the keep. And you get about 24 either cultists. Manage to get 3 drake heads severed and mounted on the pikes as well outside the keep and just kind of mounted up right outside the walls.
Yeah, that'll work.
In a very brutal and honestly grotesque showing of intimidation to potential outside forces. In an hour, is anyone else doing anything?
That's the idea.
I'm gonna go ahead and continue with helping just get the fallen comrades.
Alright, that will also take up the
Yeah.
remainder of your hour. Alright.
Yeah,
me too.
since I'm separate now. He can go do that by himself with his 25 people.
Where is my music for the... Oh, here it is. Okay. Alright. It's been a long, harrowing night. Sunrise is just 1 or 2 hours away at this point. Many of the keep's defenders lay wounded, battered, or dying. From the darkness, a creature strides into the dim light of the dying fires around the keep. Although it is shaped roughly like a human, it is at least 7 feet tall. Its skin is covered in blue scales, and its fingers bear the wicked claws, and its face has the muzzle or reptilian eyes of a dragon.
This looks familiar.
The creature stops about 80 yards from the main gate of the keep and scans the walls. A line of kobolds fans out behind it. With their spears, they prod 7 human prisoners into the dim light. You can make out 3 women, an old man, a teenage boy in a blood-soaked tunic, and 2 children. Then, the half-dragon creature hails the keep. Defenders of Greenest! This has been a successful night, and I'm feeling generous. To see these 7 pitiful, useless prisoners? We have no need for them. But I'm in the mood for a fight. Alone. Just me versus your best fighter. Send out your most capable warrior to fight me. You can have these 7 in exchange. Keep me waiting, and I'll kill another one every minute until I run out of people to kill. Sergeant Mack was beside himself. He easily recognized one of the prisoners as his wife, Carrie. He quickly rearms himself and goes out to rush into the field to fight the opposing champion. But Escobar, even in his wounded, broken state, easily holds him back, looking in your direction. Once again, Governor Nighthill approaches your group.
Yeah, of course he does.
I take a glance at our very strong barbarian of the group, but I don't think...
My friends, you've demonstrated your prowess all throughout this frightful night. I realize this is an awful burden to ask you to bear. But any of you has a better chance to defeat that horror than my militia have. Will any of you take up arms against the beast to spare those people their lives? Everyone will know you as a hero, in victory or defeat.
Are we at level 2 yet?
No, you are not level 2. You have not slept.
Can
Real
we
quick.
sleep? Take a nap?
Can I take it out?
It will need to be 8 hours of rest for you to be level 2.
So it's only one of us that can go out there?
Only... he wants to 1v1, and you guys need to make a decision quick.
I volunteer as tribute.
Anyone else? It's just
I
gonna
will.
be Sarabi?
I'll
I
go.
mean,
It's
I'll-
fine.
Wow, okay, you have a bunch of people willing to 1v1 this guy.
so
Alright, well,
let's-
you need to decide amongst yourselves.
I'm definitely not capable. Definitely not.
I think our best bet in all would be either Sarabi or Nuglug. Sarabi can kite motherfucker, probably, and
No,
Nuglug
probably
has-
can't.
I still have my rage.
Yeah, Nuglug has his rage.
There's not really such a thing as kiting in D&D, unfortunately.
I don't know. She's got some serious fucking range there. So unless he constantly dashes, which means more than likely all his action moves would just kind of be useless at that point.
No, I totally volunteer. That's fine. I'll kick his ass.
And I obviously can't do shit. So
I'm feeling pretty lucky.
You're gonna take this guy down with your sling?
So I want to ask you guys if anybody knows who this is.
do I know who this is?
Give me a general history check.
What is that?
That's for skill checks.
This is only for Gadrata.
Oh boy, this isn't gonna go well.
Does not apply. Does not apply
Not
to anyone
even
else.
remotely.
You have no idea who this is.
Can I look?
No.
I have a guess about who it is. No, I can't even guess.
No.
Okay.
So I'll fight him.
Nuggle stepping up. Nuggle and Sarabi want to step up. Flint wants to step up. Kadrathra doesn't, and Zonia doesn't.
I mean, I will, but everyone else is kind of pushing themselves in there. So.
Like, I know you. Well, I don't. Never mind.
I want to save the pretty lady.
You want to save the pretty lady?
Oh, jeez.
Question: Is this one of the since I have certain clothing that, well, no, that won't fucking work. Shit. Never mind.
Kadrathra, you personally are determined to defend the weak.
I know.
But I mean, you have other people stepping up, so that's fine. I'm just.
I mean, I definitely volunteer myself.
All right, so I'm okay. Then between the four of you, who's coming forward? It's been about 30 seconds since he announced this.
That's what I figured.
And 30 more seconds.
Rock, paper,
Someone's gonna
scissors.
die. Rock, paper, scissors. Oh dear.
Help one out, please.
I'm gonna group you guys out, copy paste you over to the battle map.
Okay. Is there any kind of roll we can take? Do we want
You guys can just roll a d20 if you want to decide that way.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
we want
good,
to do initiative or d20.
Yeah, I'm gonna
It's
bow.
not like super role playing or whatever, but
So 1d20.
yeah, you guys can just roll 1d20 if you want.
I'm bowing out.
Jesus Christ.
All right,
I have
Kadrathra
to
rolled a
express that
3.
we heard.
Nuggle rolled a 1. So
Onward to battle.
Jesus. Fuck.
Man, you
Robbie?
guys suck.
I said I'm bowing out of this one. It's fine.
Oh, alright, I wasn't sure.
all right, so Flint, like you can redact the other people who offered. You don't have to go.
Ah,
You have
Fuck.
3 people more than willing to step up to this guy.
fuck it, I'll go. I've lived a full life.
Oh god.
Have fun.
Goodbye, level 2.
You mean hello level 2?
Yeah, hello, level 3.
Alright,
Once I
Flint.
kick this guy's ass.
Seeing you step forward and no one else stepping forward, because I mean that's not what Flint's one stepping forward here. Escobar calls out to you, Flint. He beckons you over toward him.
Okie doke.
I've been saving this for a special occasion. Seeing the state I'm in, he groans, still near death's door despite eating and healing. It's a brew for my grandfather. He's long past now, but I promise you, it's rejuvenating. You'll feel brand new after chugging this down. Of course, it won't fix any shattered bones, but you'll be in top condition to fight. Drink it down now, and kill that blue bastard for me. Hand you a small, clear vial filled with yellow liquid, easily fitting to the palm of your hand.
Alright. Down in that shit. Let's go.
Alright, you're level 2 now. You've under the effects
Oh!
of a full rest. You've regained all of your spell slots, but you do not have time to prepare spells for level 2. You only have the spells prepared as you did for level 1. You have all your spell slots back, and you are full health, as well as deciding whether you're taking the average or rolling through hit dice. Happens now.
I'll take half plus 1.
Alright, so go ahead and add that to your health, and you are now level 2. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Fuck you guys, that was my damn sensei.
What?
Knucklelug says in our Skype chat, fuck you guys, that was my damn little save.
Oh.
But,
My damsel, no.
Fuck, where do I level up again? Oh yeah, class. Nope. Druid. Let me consult my table really quick here.
Nope. And this is a map that Dylan made.
Looks like shit, Dylan.
Wow.
Alright, supposed to comment. No, remember we're supposed to comment and tell me
What'd
the
you
shit.
use? MS Paint? What the fuck is this?
What'd you use MS Paint? Oh dear.
Like I read it well. The fire pit.
Okay, recharge first.
My damsel. Otters.
I mean, it's just your health, right? Like, what else do you need to do?
I have to add my spell slots and stuff.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's it. And I guess I get to take my circle and junk now. So I am a Circle of the Moon Druid.
Okay. Any combat benefits that's giving you right now?
Well, since I'm level 2, I gain access to Wild Shape.
Do you need to prepare that or anything?
Nope.
I'm just letting know.
Alright. What wild shape do you have prepared?
What do you mean? I just
Right,
pick
well,
an animal.
That's what I
and
mean.
do
Like,
it?
what wild shape are you?
Oh.
Like, there's no ceremony you
uh,
need to undergo or anything like that. It's just bam.
Just bam.
All right.
It's from my, like, upbringing.
Like, if this was for level 3 for Kadrathra, I wouldn't give her her oath stuff until she actually made her oath.
Yeah.
Things like that.
But hey, it's not me level 3, so yay!
Nah, it's just...
Yeah, if Kadrathra took it, she'd have Divine Smite, but she wouldn't have any other spells. She would only have Divine Smite.
Where'd I put my...
You don't have to under prepare the other spells in this situation.
Oh, true. Yeah, we'll just take one. Fine.
Where... Ah, here we go. Okie doke.
Shit, now I'm able to transform into animals. That's a great drink.
Woo! Alright. So... Are we just start where we are?
Oh yeah, no, you're stepping out, and then I was just waiting for you to finish doing your stuff.
Okay.
Are you good now?
I have to look at one last thing,
Okay.
then I will be good.
Alright. So as you step out, the blue warrior is pleased to see a champion approaching. As you close the distance, he calls out to you. Here are the terms we'll settle on. The old man and the kids will be set loose immediately. My friends here will continue to stand and guard the women and the boy. If anyone interferes in this fight, like if a stray arrow happens to find its way to me, they will kill them all immediately and without hesitation. Regardless of who wins, they'll all be released when the fight is over. I have no need for hostages. The winner will be the last one standing between us. He grins, waiting for your response.
That seems agreeable. Let's go.
Roll initiative.
That's underwhelming. Oh well. That's fine. I didn't want to go first anyways.
I like, the defensive.
Let's see what his movement is. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah? I don't know. An hour? Yeah, we're gonna leave it.
Alright, he's dashing up to you and closing distance completely.
Oh. Alright.
Hi.
For flavor's sake, you guys are a little farther away from the wall. I'm actually just gonna drag up a little bit.
Oh, so
Alright.
Yeah, you guys aren't like
So,
right there.
being a Circle of the Moon Druid,
Mhm.
I pop a bonus action to Wild Shape
Okay.
into a brown bear.
Alright.
fuck yeah.
I just like to note I have an extra 20 minutes or so.
Okay.
Added on.
Your health just fucked up your bar really bad.
Oh my god!
Whoa!
Yeah.
You've
we
been
just
more
break
up
the
here.
square.
There, I fixed it.
Dragon.
I fixed it.
Holy hell.
Alright. Oh, I have to add a new weapon here.
Did not expect a bear fight.
Why not?
I
Were
just
you
didn't think
expecting
you'd step up, honestly.
Ah, fuck it.
I didn't think it was in your character. I thought it was either going to be Nugla, Kadrata, or Zonia.
Why would I?
Ah, screw it. I
Saving people, hunting things, family business.
I mean,
Well, my character does like to prove his strength.
I don't
I
have
say
any
I like
spells.
challenge you.
Yeah, I don't think it's against character, I just didn't expect it. I'm not complaining.
Alright, I am ready to attack.
Alright, let's go.
And so, I make 2 attacks. One
Alright.
with a bite, and one with claws.
Okay, let's go.
So, miserable.
Yeah, no, they're both just gonna graze off the skin. He doesn't need to block or parry any of that. They're just completely ineffective against him.
That's fine.
Alright.
That's it.
You guys turn. He's gonna take his greatsword and swing at your furry form.
Rob's looking for furry.
What's your AC?
11.
11? Oh, wow, okay.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
boy.
gonna hit. Yeah, both of his swings are going to strike your bear form.
Both?
Yeah,
He has
With
2
his-
swings?
he does have multi-attack.
Jesus.
You're not the only one with multi-attack here. Alright, first swing's coming in. How much health do you have?
34.
Alright, well, first swing's coming into you for 12. Second swing, another 12.
Jesus fuck.
Alright, so you're down 24.
Okay.
Does your character have any regrets?
Yeah, this turn.
Eh.
I mean, that's too, like, yeah. This isn't completely unwinnable. He landed 2 really good hits. That low AC is gonna be a bitch, but it happens.
Yeah.
It's
That's
fine.
about 2/3 of his health, though. That must hurt. Damn.
Somewhat.
I looked away.
Multi-attack again.
Alright. I think...
Ooh.
The second one definitely hits. Alright, first one doesn't. Second one hits. Alright, so...
Second one hits? Alright,
so is it
second
bite claw,
one's-
claw bite? Like, what was
It goes bite claw.
Alright, so your bite is gonna, again, just... You're gonna actually latch onto his scales spike, and nothing... You're not gonna pierce or deal any reasonable damage. But your claw is gonna come up and catch him right in the arm and actually deal significant. He's gonna falter a bit, step back, almost drop his sword, but he still will hold on to roll damage. Nice. Alright. And that is your turn, I imagine.
Yes.
He's gonna take another 2 swings. Alright, so only one is gonna hit you this turn. His first swing gonna completely miss, swinging the ground, but then from the ground, he's gonna pick it up, arc it back up, catch you in your left flank here. Hit you for 9. Wow,
Okay.
you're actually down to 1 health. Alright, Flint, you're up.
I am going to...
You are going to...
I am going to blow a bonus action
Okay.
and one of my spell slots to heal. Let me find out the exact number.
This is something you already have prepared, right?
No, it's just an ability I gained
Okay.
from
What
the
is it?
Circle of the Moon. It's Combat Wild Shape. When you're Wild Shaped, you can use a bonus action to expend a spell slot to regain 1d8 hit points per level of the spell slot expended.
Which will be level 1, so it's just 1d8.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just seeing what's going on here. 7. Cool.
You got your health covered? Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Then, multi-attack. Oh my god, these
Yeah.
rolls.
Yeah.
I'm getting rolled by the rolls.
Yeah, neither are gonna hit him. Again, this
Hey,
both
Mr.
complete
Healed.
action.
It's
I mean, the
fine.
heal didn't cost him anything, it was just a bonus action.
I don't know.
Well, it was a
Just
spell
saying.
slot, not a bonus action. But
Alright, so
Yeah,
does
I'm just saying, at
overkill
least
damage
it
go to
heals.
your health pool afterwards?
yes.
Okay, so overkill damage goes? Okay.
Now that I know. Fuck you.
Good to know! Thanks.
God.
No, it's fine because the first hit he'll hit me, and that'll knock me out of my bear form.
Right, and then that but that damage will bleed back into your human form, right? Like, say he hits you for 100
yeah,
now.
but
that
then if his second hit doesn't hit my human AC,
Okay.
it doesn't really matter.
So they'll both be against your human AC. Alright. Well, no, the first one bear, second one human.
First one bear, second one human. Well, if he deals
Yeah.
enough to knock me out.
Which, unless he.
How much
shows
AC?
it.
You said you have 11 AC?
Yeah,
You rolled a
as a
12.
bear.
Alright, so it's gonna be first swing is going to connect again into the same flank.
Of course.
It's gonna hit you for 11.
Have you
Alright.
taken out any of them?
It's just him.
It's a 1v1.
Oh. What
Yeah,
else?
this is a 1v1 honorable duel.
What happened?
Alright,
I see it.
that's on tell. You have 16 out of what, though? 16 out of 19?
16 out of 19.
Alright. Alright, second hit's coming in.
What's your AC now, so human?
16.
Second one's connecting with you too. He's a little caught back. He figured he'd be in bear form almost the entire fight, but he's a little surprised that you're back to human form already. But the second one's gonna come in, cut right into your right leg this time. That's gonna be for 11.
That's
Oh.
Alright, your turn.
Alright, another wild shape used for the day.
Okay.
The fucking HP bar. Yeah.
Why'd you change my HP bar? What are you doing?
Because I didn't think you'd be going back into wild shape. I forgot you could use it twice.
These rolls!
Jesus, dude, can you land a hit?
No, I
Yeah,
can't.
evidently not. Alright, unless you want to move away from him and take an attack of opportunity.
No, I'm good.
Turn. Hey.
Stay here. I'll just stay here.
What did you change it? to?
22 and 17. I think that's gonna hit.
Another brown bear. Brown bear is love. Brown bear is life.
Alright, so from both swings connecting into your now completely rejuvenated bear form, you're taking a total of 23 damage after this combo strike connects
God.
into you.
Jesus Christ. Alright.
Alright, you're up.
This is awful. If I could get a real roll, it'd be great. Above 10, preferably. Let's see. What are we doing here? I don't think it's worth. I'll attack again. God, I'm shafted by these rolls. Oh, there's
Yeah, second one's up. Your second attack's gonna connect, roll damage.
Come on, damage.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Good chunk, good chunk. So it's bite then claw?
What? Yeah.
Alright, so again, your bite is you're gonna sink your teeth into his scales and do nothing again. But your claw's gonna catch up and cut him right into the chest. And get a decent chunk of damage on him.
Okay.
Find your dose. Okay, yeah, these are both hitting.
Of course. He's rolling like a god.
I mean, you can check the VOD after, man.
I know. I'm just frustrated
Yeah.
with my rolls right now.
Yeah, you know, like.
Like RNG.
Alright, well, first one's only hitting you for
not
7,
pleased.
actually. First one only deals 7 damage.
Okay.
Second deals 10. So you
Okay.
lose 6 health from your human form.
I was at. Oh, I'm at -3.
You're -3, so you're knocked unconscious?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Alright. Your body falls to the ground, defeated and fading in and out of consciousness. The blue beast stands over you. He lets out a triumphant roar, his weapon slamming down hard into the dirt, mere inches from your head. You pack quite the punch, little whelp. You're no real match for me. But still, I do appreciate the effort. He turns to his kobold followers and he says, "Release them!" With that, the champion walks off, away from the keep, not bothering to look back. The bonds from the prisoners are all cut, and they immediately scramble to their feet and rush toward the safe haven of the keep. 3 clerics in the Temple of Shantea are already on their way over to you. They kneel by your side and stabilize your otherwise imminent death.
It's not that imminent, but yeah, pretty bad.
Alright, so I'm gonna get healed back up. And, weary and, you know, well, you took some damage. As you approach the keep, the fight still fresh in your mind, you're greeted with applause and cheers. The civilians and defenders of the keep alike are beside themselves with a mix of joy and admiration. 2 bloodied and weary defenders make their way to you, asking to hoist you up on their shoulders and parade you about the keep for a bit.
Okay.
Alright, so from your new vantage, being shouldered up, carried around, you can see that Sergeant Mackerel is happy, but for now he's focused on all of his attention on the return of his wife, overcome with joy. Linan is amongst the crowd, the lot of them heralding your return. Nahil comes up. I can't begin to thank you all for everything you've done. The courage you've shown tonight can be matched by very few indeed. Please, dawn approaches. Try and get some rest while you can.
Oh.
You've all earned it. Look at Champion Flint over here.
Dying honorably, almost.
I say, Flint, you're still able to actually benefit from a long rest because the potion isn't actually considered a... You're going to be able to benefit from it, even though it's been less than 24 hours. Alright, and with that ends chapter 1.
Hooray!
And this is the perfect place for me to step out.
Yeah, that'll be the perfect place for us to step out. So we can either continue in chapter 2, which I had planned, or just leave next week.
I'm sorry, what?
We can either continue
I'm
on.
stepping out.
Yeah, like our general thing is continue with one person's not gone.
Yeah.
But it's also a good stopping point. It'll be up to you. It'll be up to you for whether or not you want to.
I think we should stop.
Yeah, I do too, because I gotta go take care of some stuff.
Alright.
Okay.
If that is okay.
Yeah, no, that's fine. We'll go ahead and call it here then.
So we're leveling here?
Oh yeah, you're all level 2 now.
Yeah.
If you actually landed all your attacks, you would have beat him.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah, no.
My rolls were shit.
If you landed every attack, you would have won that fight. I didn't think... Like, I thought the person who would be most able to beat him would have been Kadratha here, because of Divine Smite being broken. But,
Yeah.
I didn't even consider you having Wild Shape. I didn't think about it. I didn't think about you approaching. I did think for almost everyone else in the party but you, actually. I just really didn't consider you approaching.
Surprise.
So, yeah, no, you could have definitely taken that beast down. Good
you
on
didn't
you.
find out
Like,
who he was?
Nah, he just walked off.
yeah, he just walked off.
What he did?
I mean, you guys still have that prisoner.
Oh, we do.
Very true.
You guys still have a prisoner, and I mean, it might just be general, like maybe.
We can also ask the prisoners that just were returned to us if they know anything, if they heard anything.
Yep, you have 7 people to talk to if you'd like.
Sweet.
I definitely recommend
Alright.
it too.
Yeah. I need some information. Next chapter.
Some info plus.
Yeah, Blaze, you are. With us stopping that, you're definitely not playing for at least 2 weeks. The earliest you could play is 2 weeks from now. That's if they complete Chapter 2 next week in one sitting.
Which probably a good few hours. Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on Chapter 2 is definitely one sittingable. Like this was a long and difficult chapter. Like I said
Yeah,
from
it
the beginning,
was.
I was really surprised by how difficult this was. Overall, I didn't pull too many punches in the whole night. So I did come at you guys pretty hard. You guys did take a lot of damage. I didn't really fudge any rolls in general. The dragon really did never get his breath back
Thank
the
God
whole
for that.
second time.
Definitely thank God for that.
You guys did deal a harrowing amount of damage to him. But yeah, I mean, I think that's probably going to be the most mechanically like draining and difficult thing for the rest of the until like maybe level 5 or 6. I think you guys are going to be able to handle yourselves,
Cool.
especially with your new powers and abilities. That was you guys got an amazing amount of shit done without anyone. Like I think the first night 2 people became incapacitated, but that's nothing you guys couldn't work yourselves around. Like that was really solid. And you have 1 extra potion of healing from eating. Droppa has that in her inventory. Mark that down if you
No,
haven't.
I already used it.
You
Remember?
only used 1. He gave you 2.
And I only took
I
1.
thought she gave it back. She gave
Yeah, I
it back.
gave
You
1
gave
back.
it back? Oh,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't.
gave it back to
back.
Oh,
so
I didn't know you
keep
gave it
in
back.
inventory for other people that were hurt.
Okay.
I need to get you some more music.
Telling you, Mass Effect and Dragon Age soundtracks.
I didn't look at Mass Effect. I have a couple of Dragon Age tracks on here, but none of them that I listen to fit the moods.
What kind of moods are you looking for?
Well, the mood that we were just in was this town was being sieged and people were dying all around you, and it's kind of an almost impossible situation with the town being sacked. Not a whole lot of songs fit that setting, and you have like an almost crazily difficult fight to win at the end, and this just wasn't.
I'll have to look for you. Then.
But in general, I think I have about 20 tracks prepared right now.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
Let me see. Got this for a random encounter.
Yeah, sweet.
Alright, so is that it?
Yeah, that's gonna be it.
Are you only allowed to take SoundCloud stuff?
Yeah, it must be on SoundCloud. Yes.
Okay. Gotcha. I like that. It's kind of like map travel music or something.
Travel, not travel.
I have it as a good exposition.
Good exposition.
We'll listen to this a lot tomorrow. Or next week.
Honestly, I don't know what an end once and for all from Mass Effect would. Unless it was like sad, like after battle.
I mean, like,
music.
I've been openly looking for music suggestions for the past 2 weeks.
I know.
So.
I just now for some reason thought of fucking Mass Effect. I don't know why. Shit, I just had to go in my head. What was it?
Final Fantasy VI.
I haven't done FF6. I've not. I've listened to a lot of Final Fantasy soundtracks. Haven't done 6 yet.
Have you done 10?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
6 is a lot about mood music.
I did 7, 8, 9, 10, 12.
So no 13.
And I did not do 13.
I'd give Chrono Trigger another look. I think you
Yeah, like
kind of,
that might have been when I was.
rushed over
That might have been with me specifically looking for a dragon fight music. So yeah, I'll give Chrono Trigger another look. Bidian says, "How do you all think the ballista worked out?"
fairly well. I mean, it could have gone
That
better.
was,
but-
I know, I mean, like, that was a homebrewed aspect. You guys were, like, the
How
book,
did Marissa's rousing speech work out?
alright, that
Wow,
was,
it's
that was
fucking awesome.
also a homebrewed aspect.
It
From the
was-
book, it's just you guys attacking the dragon with no help at all.
Mm.
You need to deal X amount of damage to him and he leaves. Or crit him once.
Does he always leave?
If you do X amount of damage to him, yeah.
Okay.
Like, you guys didn't even get him down to a third with all that damage.
No, not even close. It's
Yeah,
still
he had-
blue.
Yeah, he had like 250 health.
I wanted to kill him. I wanted to kill him bad.
Okay, he had like 250 health.
Not a snowball's chance in hell.
You guys could probably kill him as a party at level 10.
Alright.
Dragons are no jokes.
I'm sad. I'll remember that though.
Alright, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and turn off stream, but then turn it right back on for League of Legends. Or whatever I'm doing.
Another thing, Devil May Cry soundtrack.
Haven't listened to it. I'll give that a go as well.